cute cats or nothing, and I'm like, I'm allergic to cute cats. Anyways, they obviously just don't want cats enough as the solution here. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! The intro takes way too long, so we're just gonna start it. Ooh, OBS is still up. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. I think they're super cute. I happen to like those Egyptian Sphinx cats and pugs. I seem to like the, quote, traditionally ugly animals. I think they're adorable. And then you have my rabbit, whose personality is just ugly. No, it's a lie. He's super cute. In all ways. Especially when he's thumping down under the couch when we're trying to go to sleep because he wants us to pay attention to him. He's a sook. Hello, Golden Dragon. Welcome. Welcome to another stream where Natara talks about her rabbit. It's every one of them. I do. I definitely do. It's how I roll. I can't have a dog either because I'm just not home enough. Listen, there's no such thing as a bad pet unless they're actively mean or hurt people. It's kind of like people. Oh my god, is it raining? It's raining. Not snow. Raining. We're okay with that. Ooh, yeah. And bunnies are not very cuddleable. I would love to cuddle with rabbits. I own a rabbit, and I still don't get to cuddle with rabbits. So, yeah. No drum. So far, it's a false alarm. Though we're supposed to get 10 to 15 centimeters. Don't ask me what that is in inches. On Saturday, and I'm very sad because that's going to be my birthday party, and it might get canceled due to snow, and I'm very sad. I'm sad forever. Wow, my volume's really loud. No, not me. The game volume. Okay, I'm also really loud. 2.5 per inch. Math ain't hard. Remembering the math is hard. My memory is trash, so I don't even try. I Google. I'm actually really good at numbers and math, if I can manage to get that stat to stay in my head. Okay, folks, let's see what we can do here. We're world record, and by world record, I mean doing better. PB, that was the word I wanted. God, I've barely had anything to drink. I have no excuse for this. How do I play this game? Who are these people? What year is this? No, I don't want to. No, that was the wrong button. Or was the right button for a bit. Memory, yes, active, and fast. I was good at math except for the year I had a bad math teacher who, because she wouldn't explain anything. That year was not so good. Did I change anything? No, I think we're good. Okay, go. Run! Whee! No! Whole day to win. Yay! Oh yeah, math. Math is hard, guys. Don't let anyone tell you math is not hard. Some of it's very useful, but much of it is useless. For people who don't need it in their specific job field. I don't. So. Bye, drum. Have fun doing whatever you're doing. I'll walk through the door. Guys, I'm so good at this game. Wow! Yeah. What is the hobby in question? Did it. Guys, I can name things. Oh, nice! Yeah, I could have programmed things, but I just got too frustrated at, you know, something there'd be like one missing comma or something really silly in the code, and you'd spend forever trying to fix that error that wouldn't go away, and I was like, no, this is awful. I don't like it. I would like it, but I would be infinitely frustrated, so I didn't learn any further. Because I am in IT, but I like the hardware and, you know, troubleshooting side versus the programming side. I highly respect the programming side, though. Many friends who do that. Yeah, I'm not fighting things. Oh, it's the man with the machine gun! And my sister on cue starts singing the music. This is why she's the best, even when she's a jerk. Oh my god, I live in 24-hour time. I worked in a place which was open 365 days. All the time, 24/7. And we worked in 24-hour time, so now I'm just used to it. Thanks, Rivers! I appreciate the luck, even if you're running away. Support the junior collars. I don't understand what that is. I'm gonna assume it's a sports thing. Sistara could live in 24-hour time. No, I live in in 24-hour time. My world just functions. I have to work to put things in like AM and PM now, because I just think in 24-hour time. I confuse myself going between them, actually. Jesse is shocked at that bold statement. No, I've given up on UC. I might if there's some day where I'm like really bored, I'm gonna try and like go somewhere easy and grind up. But I'm so frustrated with that game, and it makes me feel bad because one of my best friends growing up is Pink Puff. So I'm like, no, I need to play his game, but it's so hard. I don't like it. I like the game. I don't like the difficulty. Oh, okay. Fred, yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Okay. Fred's the best. There's... How many endings are there? Probably multiple. Kirabato! Well, we are talking about 4, so that's not the wrong Final Fantasy. Oh no, good clobber, bad clobber? I'm assuming by the frowny face you mean bad clobber, and I'm very sad for you. They don't end? I haven't gotten to the point where I have to choose whether I'm going to be a Dark Knight or a Paladin yet. And I'm so mad at Dark Knight, I kind of want to pick the Paladin. But the thing is I want something different, so I want to stick with Dark Knight for that. But I have so much rage. I can't even how much rage I have. So, no, I'm sad. Is there any way to previous versions something? Oh, it's a save game. That's probably not. It's not like Windows or something. I'm very sorry. That is very sad. That is literally the worst. What's wrong, C? Just do it! Just do it, man. Just do it. Do. Oh, I'm still in. I was like, why is my time so weird? It's because I've been playing randos, which you play an average. Okay. Okay, hello. Let's see how much we rock this. Because we're gonna rock this, right? We got it. Thank you for literally nothing. Oh, listen, Dr. D. This is the Yuffie fan club stream. The Palmer fan club stream is next week. I just want both of them to love me. I'm trying to appease Yuffie in my my title, can you tell? She scarily loses me more time than Palmer. Palmer's just hard. He is mean. I'm sure if I was willing to do it in weight, I could do it perfectly every time. But I don't want to. I want to get good. I want to say you don't get good by using weight, but I use weight for Materia Keeper, so YOLO. Okay, well, Cloud's got his thing. That's cool. Thank you, I need it. I have been needing a time to play this, and I keep not playing it. Scratch Dragon, thank you so much for the host. Very appreciated. Okay, I've already got him back. I think I only need 1. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, it's perfect. We're just gonna sit and chill right here. Ooh, kind. Okay, so I have best but worst story. So I was setting up for a marathon run, which didn't end up happening because there were issues. Nirm, thank you so much for the host. Very appreciated. There were some tech issues, so we didn't end up. I had to end up leaving before I could do my run, so I could do the one night only Paladin tournament. But while we were waiting for the tech issues to get resolved, I was practicing some stuff and trying to set up some things, and I got second try, Yuffie. Second try. I wasn't even in a run. I was so mad. I was like, no, I'll never get this again. It was too good. So yeah, that's my both good and terrible story. Welcome. Please, Rebel. So I'm hoping Yuffie's gonna be like, no, I want to do that again and show up. Please? Please, Yuffie? I used to love you so much. Please. Please let's be friends. Yeah, right? It's always in practice that these things happen, never in an actual run. But yeah, I've gotten till the 22nd, which is under 2 weeks, I think, at this point, to get this up to marathon standard for Retrothon. So we gotta actually keep running this. This is supposed to be the FF4 weekly, but I was like, no, I can't this week. I gotta practice FF7. Guys, I gotta get good. Pick up my potion, talk to my Jessie. Jessie's good. Honey up, honey up. I hate the ladders. They're so mean. Jump, cloud, jump. Okay, now we're gonna go up the ladder. Not quite. Yeah, they're both fabulous games, and I adore Final Fantasy IV, and since starting to play the randomizer, I'm getting way better at menuing, so I want to bring that into my speedruns, but I'm both too busy trying to get 7 good, plus I'm really enjoying 7, so I do need to play more 4, though. I still love it. Let me up. The black bar at the bottom. In which? Right, it's Jessie for this first. Yeah, that is totally fair. Both food and wives and just family in general are important. I had my my supper with my family already, so thank you so much. I always need it because the things which make this run hard are RNG. Palmer, I'm getting better at, but this, Yuffie, that's just RNG. There's no skill to Yuffie. There's just please love me. Oh no, we blew up a reactor. Does that mean we're bad people? We're bad people. We're trying to love Yuffie to lure her in to show up earlier than usual. So I would appreciate even some minor pretend love. We're bribing her with love. She gave me a second try in practice, which is the worst. Hey, don't leave me. Stay with me forever. Yeah, okay. That's all I need. Pretend love will do. I love Yuffie. Or I used to love Yuffie, and then I started speedrunning. You never love the casual characters the same way you do in speedruns. Like, it's... because there's different reasons. I love her in casual, but in this, I most certainly do not. Bye. Get out of my way. Go, go, go. Whee! Right here. Ding. I have to figure out if there's a, I love her. Or used to love her. These days, I don't love her so much. I really appreciate that, Night2. Hey, I'll take that bad luck, and you take my bad Yuffie luck, and together we will have excellent runs. Our powers combined! Yuffie every time. I hate Selphie. I usually love the spunky characters, like both Yuffie and Selphie, but there's something about Selphie which I don't love. I love Quistis and Renoa both. Like, I love Renoa, but I have no time for Selphie at all. She makes me sad. I can't even remember why. I kind of need to replay the game and make new opinions, as it's been like almost 2 decades. Has the game been out? Oh, the game's definitely been out. Shortly after it came out, I played it, so maybe not quite 2 decades, but close on. Because 7 came out in 1997. So, anyways. I just don't like her. Her or Irvine. They're just bleh. I either like or at least can tolerate everyone else. The problem with me in 8 has nothing to do with the plot. It's everything to do with the system. Yeah, there's some characters which are not super memorable. I like Squall better in other games like Kingdom Hearts than I do in his own game. Oh yeah! Hey Map, what up? we're trying to get a new PB for my Final Fantasy VII speedrun. If you want to see some magical things happen with Final Fantasy VII that you've never seen before, stick around. This run is just over 3 hours long, and it's beautiful. It's truly magical. Get out of my train car! Most of Midgar is fairly normal. Just much faster than you're probably used to seeing. Unless you watch Final Fantasy VII speedruns, and then it's slower than you're used to seeing. I'm not a fast person. Okay, let's see if we can do it, guys. Nope. One of these days, I'll be so happy the first time I ever get Jessie skipped. I'll be so happy I'll forget to do the rest of it. You don't get how it can actually be done, or you don't get how I personally can speedrun these games? I have a notification. Why did I do that? I saw a notification in Twitch. I was like, let's check that while we're in a cutscene. Forgetting my game pauses. Well, many of these games are super broken, which makes it really easy to speedrun. And I don't know, it's fun. The challenge, they're very technical. And because they're so technical, it's just fun trying to do the challenge of it. I also speedrun Final Fantasy IV, the Super Nintendo version. Oh boy, that's a fun game. I can finish it without any glitches which skip like chunks of the game in under 4 hours. Or I can finish it in just over 2 with a glitch which skips the last third of the game. Hey guys, but they do have mouths now. Isn't that great? So fabulous. It also helps, Matt. I have a fabulous community of speedrunner friends I made by trying like an easy short run. And now I just, half of it is I speedrun to keep, having fun with them. But I really love it. Truly. It's so much fun. It's a habit. I just can't kick it. Like Draven. Hi, Draven. GG again on your run. I voted in your poll, by the way. I think I half mentioned that, but... So does that mean you get to run again tomorrow, Draven? Or stream, I mean? Because that's super happy. Yeah, it's a totally different experience. It is difficult to casually play these games after you've speedrun them, but it's totally different. I totally voted for the bravery test. I trust in Rivers, and you should too, Draven. Okay, so we're leaving on purpose, and we're coming back to clear out all the crew of people in front of the 7th heaven. Let me in. Let me in. Oh my god. I always vote for bravery. I have faith in you, Draven. You don't need no easy. You need to test your skills, girl. You got this. Heck yeah. I'll see what my data is like. If I still got any amount of data, I'll try and tune in for a bit. Can't leave yet. Oh, right, I gotta name you. Oh no, that's the wrong button. I don't want to name you more. I want you to be the T. Goodbye. I love how so many of the triggers in this chunk of the game are Cloud leaving. Guys, I'm almost out of wine. I've still got 3 hours to go. Tifa's the best. I think we can all agree that Tifa is amazing. Even if not your favorite, can we agree that Tifa is, badass? And that we like pinball games? I don't know. I wonder what pinball game it actually is. Looks like it says... Oh, is that a... Draven, I mucked up my grind fight on a stream that was being restreamed for the weekly. I just kept messing around. I added easily an extra 30 minutes because I kept dicking around and changing my mind of where I was going to go to level. It was awful. Oh, I'm sorry I had to go grind again. That's not fun. I just kept messing about and being like, no, I'm going to go to the Eblin Cave. No, I'm going to go to the underground, check the item shop. No, I'm going to go to the moon. No, I'm going to go to the giant. I was like, oh my god. That's why I also went to the vanilla grind spot. And I was like, I'll learn weak while I'm there, and I'll use it to grind. And I just wasn't learning weak, and I wasn't gaining levels fast enough. I should have just gone to the moon. I'm still not really good at reading the seed. For those who don't know what we're talking about the Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise Randomizer. It's fabulous if you love Final Fantasy IV and or randomizers. Highly recommend it. And the grind fight is one of the techniques you use to get lots of levels quickly. Oh no, that is sad. Especially Palom being dead, you really need his levels. Well, yeah, and Yang has lots of HP. I just wasn't getting the levels, so I just said meh. And ran to the moon to get my levels. And had I done that in the first place, like 30 minutes. Easy. Anyways. Also, welcome to Cutscene Hell. I hope you like it. We're here for a bit. Yang really is. I kept him in my last run, and he was better than I expected, actually. Usually I ditch him for basically anyone, but he did. I was really kind of impressed with his performance. Then again, I had Moon Veil, so I used Moon Veils and reflected spells, and Zeromus just said goodbye. Yeah, your dog. I heard you like cutscenes, so I gave you cutscenes in your cutscenes. No, that's later. That's in 2 hours. Sid, Yang, Palom, Rosa, Uncle Mop. That's not a bad party. Palom and Rosa are the two better magic users of the white and black mages. Even though I love Rydia best, unless I get her early and have summons, I just ditch her. Which is sad because I love her in my heart, but Palom gets more HP and spells earlier. I actually had Cecil on Monday, and but I had a full set of crystal gear, so I was like, I think I'll actually keep Cecil if I get him. It's pretty great. Bang, bang. Oh my god, we're almost out, folks. We are almost out. Barret climbing up like a champ. Barret's the true hero of this game. Didn't get Kain. Yeah, Kain and Edge are best. Love. I didn't have Kain. I did have Edge. Yeah, Uncle Mop. I don't know, I haven't gotten him the last bunch of times. On a wrecking ball. Not like a wrecking ball. No! We had pillows there, so you're fine. It softly splats against the wall. Okay, I actually have to pay attention here now for a second. Oh, once I run up. So Cloud, after all of that for money, just sleeps on the floor. You just got paid, dude. Go stay in a hotel. Oop! And don't mash buttons. Natara, please. I love this game. Okay, hi. Mash, 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 mash. Nope, stop. Okay, good. Materia tutorial. Dodged, which I've advised it's like 3 minutes long and optional. 4-year-old, please take care of the bar. I have full faith in you to mix the best drinks. Get out of my way. Go. Hope you like trains. Because we're going back on a train. Mesh Taravani, hi! Hello! I'm actually getting to a point where I do things again. This game is pretty good. It concentrates, like it does have a lot of cutscenes, but it concentrates them. Barret, keep giving us your close-up. You're the best. I love you. Bow, bow, bow. Your backup husband. Yeah, Barret just officially got put as backup husband. After Rufus. Rufus is primary husband. And Tifa's wife. Bar none. Squibbins, thank you so much for the auto host. I'd thank you more than that, but it's an auto host, so you're not really there. Now let's see if I don't mess up this section this time. I messed it up last time. Okay, Vonnie, you're banned. Infinite bans forever. I thought we were friends, Vonnie. Why would you say such hurtful things? He's like bottom rung husband. Probably scroll my notes in case I need them. Say no to materia. Lol. Listen. Yeah, it is. I love you. Never leave. Okay. They're locking the door. No. Oh. Okay, run. Cloud, run. No, don't run too far. I ran too far last time and I didn't get my high potion, and then I freaked out. It was bad. Okay. No. Get out of here. Okay, so... No, I don't want to do that. Get in here. Whatever. Okay, right. I gotta move. Bodhi, thank you so much for the host. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, get out of here. Get into the restore. And I think I'm putting people in the back row. Yes, I am. You. Okay, good. Now we're gonna chill. Hi, what up? Oh no, we're getting kicked off the train. That's awful. Kat, hi! How are you? Matt, I know you've got... We've been friends for a while, you understand. Map here is a friend of mine from back home. Say hi and welcome him to the insanity, which is Natara Streams. Good is good. Good and sleepy. I'm also good. I had a temporary rage this evening when I specifically left work early so I could go get some gluten-free croissants, the only place I know that has them, and they closed 30 minutes early. The guy in the door was like, "No, we've counted the cash. Sorry." I was like, "I literally freaking left work early for this, and you're gonna tell me I cannot have a croissant? I'm very sad." Yeah. Well, they're synonymous. Natara Stream is... Listen, Bonnie. Listen. Why are we doing... Yeah, so please cry for me and my lack of... I said I was never going to patronize the place again, not to them, but in my head. Oh no, I'm looking inside! But they're literally the only place I know of to get actual, real, but gluten-free croissants, so they're really good. Like, it's done by, you know... I think they're Quebecois, and, you know, they do really good croissants. They're so yummy, guys. And I'm trying not to eat sugar, so it was gonna be my treat, and they were gone. Yeah. See, Matt? No, but I did swear really loudly on the street. It's not something I tend to do, but I definitely did that day. And by that day, I mean just a couple hours ago. Oh, no! Don't do that. Run! Ding, 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 ding. Ugh, they have such good baked goods. And my office is moving from downtown to somewhere nowhere near downtown, and that's good because it's closer to where I live, but it means I won't be close to delicious bakeries. So maybe I'll ditch in the middle of the day. Or not ditch, I can't, I have way too much work to do, but maybe I'll take a slightly longer lunch to get it in the middle of the day and be like, "Give me croissants!" Bonnie, I'm sweet enough as is, listen. And, because it's one of the things which makes me feel awful in the huge list of things that makes me feel awful. And it doesn't do me any good, and it's one of the only things I binge on, sugar. I can eat so many other things and not binge on them, but sugar, it's just, it doesn't do me anything good. It just does me a lot of negative. So other than special occasions, I'm trying to stay away from it. And I'm doing much better for doing that, but when your savory goodies are not there, it's very sad. Whoever made that rhyme has never met me. I'm made of none of those things. I'm much more likely to be made of puppy dog tails. Like actual tails, not like whatever cuteness they're talking about. Like literal tails cut from puppies. I can't drink coffee. I don't tend to have that. I drink lots of tea though. My treat is having a bit of milk in my tea. I know I live a hard life, but I still have many foods I can eat and are delicious. All things that... Listen, Millie. I know where you live, sir. Bang, bang. Look, this is my sass squad here tonight. Bang, 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 bang. No, hit Tifa. Guys. Guys. Hit Tifa. I put her in the front row just for you, even though that was a back attack. Not necessarily. I actually have a lot of family in the UK. Yeah. Welcome, Kat, to Natara Streams, where everyone I know sasses me. I love it. Feeds me, gives me fuel. My blood alcohol level is not 0. It usually is 0, but this evening it is not. I bought 2 lovely bottles of wine, which are supposed to be for this weekend, but I stole a glass because YOLO. If I couldn't have a croissant, I'm having a glass of red wine. You don't tell me what to do. Tifa? Tifa, please move. You're so slow. I love you, darling, but move. Oh, guys, it's almost time for one of my favorite parts other than Palmer. Oops, wrong way. Retribution. You're not wrong. I would call that absolutely accurate. They're in London. I want to tell you the exact community section in London, but my brain tends to forget, so I don't know. FFVII, welcome! Yeah, it could be both. But yes, my family is directly in London. My mother's from London, so a bunch of her family is still there. So I always like to go and visit them when I'm there, which is not super often. Nice. That's very happy. I love the UK, just in general, and there's so much of it I want to visit. Oh, man, I think that is legit the best time I've ever gone up those stairs. I hate those stairs. It's like threading a needle, except more difficult. I love that Pazuzu emote. The 3-2 made that, and it's such a good job. How long were you in London, Matt? Or did you just visit at one point? I'm sure literally everywhere is lovely to go. Like, legit, not even sassing. Like, I love the UK. I need to visit, like, all over in there. I went briefly to Cardiff because I'm a Doctor Who nerd, and that was amazing. But, the Daleks broke my camera, and that was a little sad. Yeah, I've been twice on visits. Okay, guys, let's focus up for a second. Nope, too early. Sexy thing. Ah! I hate this section. Oh, first try. Legit third try, but... And we're not saving. We don't need to save for this boss. Ooh, this is a good chance to check. Tifa's, 20-ish%? Yes! Yes, hit Tifa. No, you're supposed to hit her for more than 4. I'm trying to build her limit gauge. It has nothing to do with my preferences on Tifa. I love Tifa, but she doesn't murder so well without her limit gauge. We're gonna say that's above 20, so we're gonna hold confirm, and it's probably gonna go poorly. Yeah, I could live in London, I think, easier than I could live in Toronto. I'm not a huge Toronto fan, but I like visiting Toronto. But, oh, Italy. I stayed in Rome for 2 weeks, and that was beautiful. The food. Oh my goodness. I will tell you, I will judge a place on its food. In many cases. Not the UK, because it's, yeah, anyways. But Rome, oh my god, it was so good. I've had some of the best gluten-free food in my life. Like, it is easier and more delicious for me to eat gluten-free in Italy, in Rome, than it is for me here in Canada, in Ontario. Like, it was ridiculous. It was so good. Oh, I can think of some bad things. In Rome, at least. The way they harass you and trick you into buying things. We're actually having a pretty decent time going. Let's see how we go. I just like traveling, so there's many places I want to revisit, but I can't revisit them because I want to go to new places. Hey, Felly, how are ya? No, you're supposed to hit Tifa, please. Guys, you are not doing me any favors by not hitting Tifa. Hit her now. No, he's dead. Ooh, he's dead like a minute early. That's great. No, we had people who legit tried to trick us into buying things. Ooh, here you go, have this. And thankfully my mother had been there before, so knew not to fall for it. But as soon as you accept the gift, they start demanding money and things. No, I think instead of spelling Felly's name right, you should just add extra L's every time. In Rome. Yeah, it was, the people who were just asking for money were much better, honestly. I had no issues with that. Thanks so much, Chester Stone. I'm gonna need it, because Yuffie. Oh, you have too many L's. Oh, no, that's a little funny. Oh, I did split. Gosh. Just add a million L's. Yeah, it's had some of those, too. Okay. It's everyone's favorite flower girl. Hi! I hope everyone here watching is having lovely evenings and didn't get totally spited by croissant dealers. Those jerks. I am so bitter! Sistara's just like, wow, you are so bitter. And I'm like, yes, I am. I left work early. Guys, I have so much work to do. I'm trying to have Friday off. Book it off, like vacation, book it off. But Need to have my work done because I have so much work. La la la. Oops, darn it. Wrong option. Whatever, too late. She talks more when you pick the wrong option. Ugh. Especially, I tried to go yesterday as well, and I forgot they were just closed on Tuesdays. Because who the heck is closed on Tuesdays? Ooh, I also had a lovely dinner. It was Mom Tara's turn to cook. So, actually, technically it was my time to cook, but I'm kind of coming down with a cold. So she generously offered to take care of it tonight, because she's wonderful. Yeah, so this was technically day 2, but I had known they weren't open on Tuesdays. I just forgot. That was my bad. But then I came and they closed early when I knew they should have been open. Oops. Gotta leave first. Trigger plot by leaving. I always just pronounce Cat's name as Glitchless because I'm just like, it's Glitchless but with an extra I. Oh no, Vonnie, are you sick too? I'm fighting it, like I'm not fully sick, but like I woke up with my chest really tight this morning and stuff, and not like allergy like, and my head's kind of fuzzy. So I was like, let's have wine. It won't make my fuzziness worse. I don't need to pay proper attention to speedrun or anything. It's not like it's highly technical or difficult or anything. Oh god. Vonnie with no voice? That is travesty. Legit travesty. No. That is very sad. Gelato is really yummy. I don't get to eat. I don't eat it often because it's got eggs in it and I shouldn't. RGL cancellation? That is the worst. This is a sad day, folks, for anyone who is deprived of Vonnie's sweet dulcet tones. He has radio voice. Even if I can never catch his RGL stream because he's in weird Pacific time. Oh, that's so awesome. There's some downtown. Again, I just try and save it for the days where I know it won't kill me. I get yummy ice cream instead. Okay, what is it? It's 211? No, it's 133. 133, okay. I said nice things, Vonnie. Why am I being told to listen? Okay, let's go save Eris. Folks, let's do it. Yes, push the barrel. And now we're gonna sit here because Eris is moving even if we can't see it. And there's a random encounters up here, so if I move, I could get random encounters. Yarg! No, you yarg. No, I'm not helping. You got this. Run. Oh, that's awesome. That's super happy, Felly. I'm starting to get excited. We're just over. Yeah, okay, sorry. Yes, I deserve the lesson for that. Hey, I grew up with, like, Newfoundland time being my time zone. That sounds really weird. I'm not quite sure what that means, Gangrel, but it sounds bizarre. I used to be in a half-hour time zone, so listen. I understand weird time zones. Yeah. This is why I love Kat. That's why she gets to stay. Anyone who helps me beat up on Vonnie is good in my books. It's almost time for my favorite section, guys. Folks, we are almost there. I'm so excited. Oh, Daiko understands. East Coast, West Coast. We're gonna start this war again, folks. East versus West Coast. East versus West. We're gonna start the opera scene up. Oh, God. I can tell you it's not gonna work too well after. Yeah, it's kind of getting a bit creepy. I appreciate that. East Tennessee? See, Mr. Yeti's on my side. He's a little obligated to be on my side, but still. He understands. Oh no, that's... Like, I think daylight savings times is the worst, and I don't think anyone should do it, but there's nothing worse than the fact that some places do it and some places don't. Like, that's so confusing. I just don't like Pacific time because it's 3 hours behind where I am, so it means I get to spend less time with you, Vonnie. Did that work? Please say it worked. Please don't hurt me. I love you. It's only Arizona now, yeah. Again, I think like everywhere should stop doing it. It's the worst. It throws so many people off, myself included. Okay, let's sell things. Aww, I tried. Okay, so I think I'm selling potions. All potions, goodbye. Goodbye potions. And now I'm buying things to destroy everything. Thank you. No, I don't want another one. 21's perfect. Now let's leave. Goodbye. Oh god. Why do I keep running into that tent lately? Goodness. Nah, that was all the effort I got. If that didn't work, I just accept the shame. The spite. Whatever. Hi, my name is C. That's not a weird name, I promise. Oops. I think I'm supposed to select no there. Whatever. Luckily, all the things which are easy to master through are not important. You just lose a little bit of time. Very good. Okay, the next steps are wall market. I'm getting pretty off of the guide now. Hi, Eris's mom. What up? Tell me a story. Yeah. Can you please ditch in the middle of the night? Sure. Sure, lady. No probs. Will do. I'm very sad. The wine's downstairs. That's okay. I actually don't need more wine. I need to sleep properly tonight. More wine will not help that. Yeah, Cloud. Getting yourself into a bad situation. I find even the extra hour, it's like nice that night, and then it just throws me off for weeks even so. I just don't respond well to time changes. Though I found when I visited Japan the one time, I didn't get thrown off heading there, but when I came back to Canada, oh my god, I had jet lag for literal weeks. It was the worst. Okay, now we're good. No, oh, that was almost bad. Oh. I was pressing the run button when I meant to press the pick up button. Don't touch Eris's wall. That's bad. Okay, now we can run. Bye. Whee! Too slow for me, Eris. Puppy, why? I thought we were on the same team. Oh no, apparently we're too slow for Eris. It's too skilled. I will never be done, Eris. Never. So I'm gonna chase houses. One of my most hated screens in this game. What world record is Eris going for? Oh, probably speed. Yeah, no, she would win. Look at how fast she is. She got there in no time flat. And then we got chased by a house, which is not weird. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, it was really weird for me time zone wise, because again, I came from a place with a half an hour time zone, which is weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally it. Eris, come on. There's a playground skip, but I haven't actually looked how to do it, so. Trials and home ownership, yeah, really. I try to keep forgetting this section exists. Oh yeah, you were definitely a soldier first class, Cloud. I never forget this section though, like the next part, because it's the best part. Where we're finally actually gonna safety save. Bye, Tifa. Your dress is awesome. No, don't run off. That is foolish. It's all dark out. That's sad. Actually, I shouldn't be complaining. It's dark out and it's 8, so that's not bad. And it was a whole 6 degrees Celsius today. Yeah, really. Same with comics. I think the comic book crash was a little bit later. Though I will admit to not being around 35 years ago. Well, in a couple days I will have, but yeah. Okay, get out of my way. Good. I was like, no, I'm talking to the wrong person. Bye. We get out. Woo. Ding, ding, ding. I'm gonna see how much of this I can actually remember doing. Remember how to do without checking the guide. My notes. Really? That's fascinating. I could go for some ramen right now. Ramen. Ding 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 dum 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 dum. I love Harris. They're just like, why don't you dress up like a girl? Okay. A dragster. Oh god, let's not get into that debate or that issue here. Okay, so let us start off the long chain of events to make me super pretty. Bing, 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 bing. Hello, my friend. I totally have a minute to talk. Oh boy. I don't need luck. I got skill. Okay, so we do that. Then we go soup. We need some sushi. Very hungry. I would like the sushi plate. Please, okay, thanks. Bing, bing, bing. Give me my sushi. Oh, I will totally enjoy it. Sushi's the best. It was alright. Pharmacy coupons. Just what I always wanted. I'm wicked. I need to trade in my coupon and scare this poor person. Hello, welcome! Digestive. Thank you. Okay, and now I want a nap. Goodbye. I hate running into that person in the front, because then you're just like, oh no! 200. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I think you get a coupon just for a free one. I just love the fact you go and you buy digestives. You're like, yes. That's awesome. Oh boy, yeah, those stories are probably amazing. I read about the issue, but that's about as far as I went with it. Yeah, welcome to Final Fantasy. The logic totally makes sense. Totally. Bing, 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 bing. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you do what you want, sir. Now, let's do our first safety save, because the next trick we're gonna do could soft lock us, and we ain't got time for soft locks because I have not saved. I would lose the time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need the first 3, and I don't want to get in the habit of having a safety save over one of the saves I need. So, 4th slot is always safety save. Oh, nice. I didn't notice that, but I didn't actually watch a lot of AGDQ. I'm trying to catch up on a bunch of it, and I didn't have a lot of time to watch it at work because I didn't have Wi-Fi to stream it on. And then when I was there, I wasn't watching a lot because I was too busy hanging out with cool people. So. Okay, folks, let's see if we can do it. Okay, so first, we're going to do 2 tasks at once is the goal of this. Text box is up. We're manipulating things, so. Okay, yes, you're the owner. Then we're gonna go shut the door. Boop. We're gonna mash until he says, what? A tough guy like that? What? A tough looking guy like that? And then I think I do this. And then I talk to this lovely person. And then I come back up and I mash and give them a digestive. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now we're going by the door. Now this is very precise. Soft. Shimmers. Okay. Sexy cologne. They left. Good. We did not soft lock. So by doing that, I didn't have to do 2 separate events to get both the dress and to get the cologne from the person in the bathroom. That's fair. Well, I'll be on host. I'll be hosting a couple things, and so will Vonnie. So that'll be fun. You might see us in the background of some things. Yeah, anyone here who's going to RPG Limit Break, a bunch of us are going, so feel free to say hi. We'll be there. It'll be a party. Speaking of parties, we gotta do squats with the best. Hi, big bro. What up? Ugh, I feel so bad. I totally saw Kat at GDQ, and I was just like, who's that girl with the awesome hair? I didn't say hi because I was busy trying to learn the stuff for Rivers' run. Okay, I'm gonna not talk for a minute while I squat. Nope, don't need to practice. Come on. Rage squats. Oh, I had 22 and you had 14. Take that, jerk. Seriously, your hair was amazing. And you were just across kind of the aisle from where we were doing the Final Fantasy IV practice. It just looked fabulous. I love cool hair. My hair doesn't take to color and stuff very well, so I live vicariously through everyone else. One of these days I'll do my hair something cool, but like pay an actual professional to do it. Why am I being Caleb? Oh, bye Dad %. See you later, Vonnie. Tell Giovanni I say hi! I also have no idea what I did that was like Caleb. There are worse things to be? Oh, squats, yeah. Hey, when I was learning this for my 12-hour challenge, I actually did the squats the first time and failed, so that's why I don't do the squats while actually doing it. Nails are cool too. My nails are boring. I occasionally paint them up, but generally speaking, I don't, so. Do. Yeah, 22 squats. Let's do it! Do. And I actually managed to do all of that without looking at my guide. So that means I think I got the wall garden section done. Oh, I know, and it's awesome. That's the good kind of silly. I love it. I'm just noting that I actually did do the squats at one point. And if I could actually do them and not fail the section, I'd do it because it's funny. Oh, no. No, stop. I'm trying to press the run button, and I'm instead pressing the talk button. Don't do that. Oh, hi! Welcome to the torture room. Oh, hi! You're just jealous because I'm so pretty. Look at me. Look at me! What? What happened? We were fine, and then we saw you on the back of a cart. Why would you do that, Tifa? Sorry, but I didn't even pretend to not listen. Oh, Agent B13, thank you so much for the auto host. Dawn can keep waiting. We're busy. Come with me if you wish to leave. Let us go. Yeah, really. And still does in some things. Like, Like, it really has had a lot of influence on many things. Tifa limit. I have no idea what her limit's at. I seem to recall it's below 70 though. Yay, we did it! We got Cloud chosen! Which we do because if we don't get Cloud chosen, we have to fight a couple battles before we get the scene with Don Corneo. So it's way slower. Yeah. Depends on how well they do it. I think we all have the same concern that the remake is going to be literal garbage. Ugh, did he really say come to daddy? Oops. No. No, I don't. His name is B. I'm still gonna get episode 1. I have faith, you know, that I will enjoy that. I'm hoping. And you know what? When it comes down to it, we will always have this version. Like, we will always have the original version and this remake or HD, whatever they call this version. So even if the remake is awful, it's not like we're off. There's no due date. There's no release date. They're just holding it over us. And it's coming out in episodes, so we don't even know when the first episode is coming out. Because I'm sure I'll win. Yeah, exactly. AKA never. What do you mean? There's no HD version of FF6. It's so awful. But apparently you can at least do all the Kefka Narsh glitches in it. Which shouldn't be reassuring, but it's not. What happened with Bouncer? I'm not familiar. Also, I love you, Reeve. It's awful because they redid everything in 4 and it looked so great, and it's like they tried to continue that, but failed for both 5 and 6. Okay, Final Fantasy IV 3D is awful, though I am still trying to learn the PC version. I need to go back now that when I was learning it before, I still didn't even know the maps for Final Fantasy IV, so it was rather difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it when I played it, because I did play it through casually and I didn't like it, but that doesn't mean it's not good. Oh, if you love it, that's great. It's definitely a personal preference. Tifa, oh goodness, yeah, we're definitely doing. So, Cloud, Bolt, not good, Grenade. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. What? You literally missed on a spell, Cloud. What even? Whatever. Grenades. Screw you. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, the PC version at least has a normal mode, where the 3D version would be considered the hard mode, so that's something at least. Right, I don't need that. Reno. No, I don't need that. Yeah, I don't think I need that either, but we'll keep it up just in case. I have no idea, honestly, whether they end up giving them twin cast. I didn't get far enough. I got up as far as Kainazo and stopped. So again, I didn't know the maps though, so I was really quite struggling. So I will, I need to pick it up again now that I know the maps pretty well. And, see if I like it. Oh, goodbye, apps. Wow, that's good. Still saving time. I don't know, I think you do still give them twin cast, actually. I don't know. Oh, gold split. Love it. Get up the stairs, Cloud. And by stairs, I mean ladder. Yeah, that's why I was enjoying the speedrun, because the guide at least told you that. I have a big policy of when I play casual a game for the first time, I won't use guides and I'll just suffer through. But anytime past that, including speedruns, yeah, I let it tell me how to do it. I found the beginning and middle of that game really hard, but by the end, I was OP. I can't even remember what I did, but I started getting some augments. So, nice. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Blah blah blah, talk faster. Need to climb trains. They're like, I don't know where we are. No! I want you to go around the save. Oh my god, why do I always hit that save point? Navigating in this game is a literal disaster. Slowly getting better at some of it, but this is why I haven't even bothered step routing yet, because I'm like, I can't walk even close to consistently yet. Bing, 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 bing. And it only works for inside Midgar anyways. The instant you reset, that's it. Ding, 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 ding. Puppers! That means you're just trapped forever, obviously. Accept your fate, cat. Accept your fate. Of being puppy trapped. Puppy trapped! Hey, Tifa. That's not Tifa. Oops. Why did you do that? What is happening here? Get out of here. You slightly hit a wrong button and it just goes into the menu. You're like, please stop. No, get in the train. Get in the train, Cloud. Yeah, it's like, from what I've heard, people who have cats who are suddenly on their laps, it's like, well, now this is my life. Sitting here so this cat can sit in my lap. No, get up there. Go that first. Beam, 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 beam. But I mean, specifically that chair is your home now. You live in that chair. We're almost done with trains. I'm very happy about this. And instead, we get Turks! Yay! Ding, 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 ding. Puppy life. Ding, ding, ding. If you sneezed, that's fascinating. Love it. My rabbit just runs away or ignores us when we sneeze. I love it how animals just have, they, like people, all have such different personalities. It's wonderful to hear about. We left a 4-year-old at the bar. Can you please go check on her? Guys, you, like, no. Please stop now. Go up these stairs properly. Ah, it's also the best I've ever gone up those stairs. That's lovely. This is all gonna be in my commentary for the event. Yeah, and I generally fail at those stairs, but we got it this time. Hot tip, that's not good commentary. I think every enemy in this game either has spikes or propellers. Like, it's really weird. Bye, Jessie. Bye, Jessie. Bye, Barrett. Not bye, Barrett. I don't need to equip ourselves for fun. No, Reno, don't do it. Don't do it. Beep. He did it. You jerk. Okay, we're ready. We are ready for this. There we go. Let's see if they can all get one off before... Nope. Someone always gets pyramided. Ooh, it's Barrett this time. I've been having a lot of Tifas lately, so that's fascinating. Oh, she got her limit break now. That's lovely. I don't even know if I need them anymore now that I've got grenades. Grenade Nightshade, thank you so much for resubscribing. 10 months in a row. Really appreciate it. Cheese, tomato, and bacon sandwich. I like it. Where's the lettuce, though? Actually, no, those sound really good. It's like one of them fancy grilled cheeses. Not a gold split, but we did save some more time, so we'll take it. I'm not gonna let Tifa work hard. There we go. I got it. I got this. There we go. Sounds delicious. It has cheese. It has many delicious things on it. I just like sandwiches. Yeah. I agree, man. I agree so much, Kat. I just like sandwiches. Especially now that I have a bread that actually toasts kind of properly. And is both gluten-free and egg-free. I'm like, it doesn't poison me. I'm so happy. And it toasts. It's not weird. It's actually kind of normal. It's like $8 a loaf, but whatever. The things you do for proper bread. Okay, so we have about an hour-ish left of Midgar. Midgar? Oh my goodness, chicken pesto sandwich. That sounds very yummy. Alright, hi. Tifa, come on. Over here. Let me up, let me up. Thank you. Wow. Please. Also, Cyrano and Decax90, thank you so much for the follows. I apparently didn't see them on my, I have something up so I'll see them and I missed them, so, but thank you so much. Ooh, what color is it, Kat? My polish color is my nails. I'm lazy. When I do, it makes me super happy though, but I don't do it often. I also pick at it, so it doesn't stay very nice for long. Bing, bing, bing. Ding, ding, ding. Nightshade. You're being sneaky again, sir. Listen. I'd type back at you, but I'm not allowed to type right now. Stupid global hotkeys. Oh wait, I can use... No, I can't because I'm in a cutscene and I can't do anything out of the game. I love this game so much, but there are times I really don't like running it. Ah. Ooh, that sounds lovely. I like purple. Yeah, I hear rumors that's what they do. Rabbits don't make noise like that, so they just thump the songs of their people. They have a tribal beat. A bunny beat. Lancer D, thank you so much for the host. Very appreciated. Oh no, everyone's dead. Yeah, it's your fault. Yeah, rabbit. Just remember, the way to further the plot is Cloud leaving. Bye, Cloud. Marlene. No. Yep, look what you've done. Cloud's theme in this game. No, no, I'm not alright. I'm never alright. I'll never be alright again. Look, more of the spikes. Look at their teeth. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And have a good sleep. Hopefully it's a maze. 1:30 is late. Ugh. I can't do that anymore. Okay, now let's shop for all the things. And by all the things, I mean grenades. Because what do you need other than grenades in your life? Okay, so we are selling ethers. Apparently all of them. Buy ethers. And we're selling the Titan Spangle. And Phoenix Downs. We don't need those. And 1 high potion. Cool beans. And then we're gonna buy... Right. Many grenades. Okay. I've got 80. Lots. Love it. Out of here. Oh, I always go too far. So many ingredients. Delicious. Because lots of people love Yuffie? Which I actually do, so I'm sorry if that bothers folks who are not used to me. But she's really mean in this speedrun. She is completely luck on when she shows up, and you need her to show up. So we're begging, we love her, so she'll show up. But welcome! Enjoy! We are here for our love of Yuffie, or my love of Yuffie. Though, I don't love her so much in the speedrun. She's really mean. Oh my goodness. That sounds delicious, Nightshade. Do you have like 2 sandwiches? Where's my sandwich? Probably where I left it. I always mash through this section. There's not even any text. Do do do. For sure, and I really couldn't tell you honestly. I would be curious to know for sure. Well, they sound like 2 very delicious sandwiches, Nightshade. Yeah, exactly. Do 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 do. Yeah, we don't see those things in this run. We literally see Yuffie long enough to attempt to recruit her, and that is her entire presence in this run. However, she is a non-negotiable part of this speedrun. We must see her. So, how quickly she shows up for us is a point of much rage for many. Oh, awesome! Around when? You'll have to tell me about that in Discord, Nightshade. But that sounds awesome. Just gives you an excuse to come visit. It's burgers. I thought you had sandwiches. Do you have a burger and sandwiches? Okay, bye. Whee, let me out. Oh. Wow, wow, wow. I try and leave and they keep talking. Just let me go, please. So much talking. Goodbye. And we're out. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone. Let me out. And back through this screen again. One of the most traveled screens, I think, in this while you're in Midgar. No house? No? It's supposed to be a nice house. We're not gonna forget to buy the batteries this time like we did last time. Goodness, before my computer started dropping 65% of my packets. That's definitely probably a really unique perspective on it versus, you know, those who played the game directly and whatnot. I liked her anyways, though. Welcome back, Wall Market. I've missed you. It's been so long since I've been here. Give me stuff. No, that's no problem. Chat away. Hey, as long as things are following the rules, the chat is there for a conversation, so feel free. I respond as I'm able, as sometimes I have to, you know, focus on the game and can't actually pay too much attention to chat, but there's lots of lovely folks here, so... I would absolutely hang out with Yuffie. Maybe not speedrun Yuffie, other than to tell her, please show up in, like, less than 10 tries. Please. It's almost time for everyone's most favorite part of the run. I know you folks have all been waiting on absolute tether hooks for this section, and I would not want to disappoint. You can always remove it if it's not too nice. I'm sad if it's not nice, but... Bang, 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 bang. I'm watching the clock. I want to see exactly how long it takes for this propeller to start and then stop. Yeah, that's fair. Wow, it takes legit 20 seconds. 23 seconds. Whoa. Whoa game, whoa. No, go. Stop, Cloud. Now you can walk on it. Nice. Well, welcome to speedrunning. Oh, we got a first try and we didn't even wait. Yeah. Well, there definitely will be Yuffie. I can talk about the reasons I love Yuffie, but sadly not particularly relevant currently. Not for another, hopefully, hour? Yeah, RPG speedruns can be fun. Definitely longer than regular speedruns, but they're a bit of a party. Everyone keeps misreading that as Polish. Oh, wow. No, to set the record straight, I don't believe we have any problems with the Polish. It's Polish. Polish! Oh, she would definitely do that. She'd be too busy living the adventure of having Yuffie as a roommate. Yeah, totally, Barrett. We're gonna bust on in. Don't you worry about it. Now, I did find a soft lock here the other day, so we're gonna save just for a bit of safety. Because, yeah. So, Barrett, I have some bad news for you. You know how I told you we're gonna bust in? Nope. We're big liars. And now we're here to the best section of the game, Leg Day. Leg Day! Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully at some point you can find arrangements which have better roommates. Who are even better than Yuffie. With less stuff stealing. My sister who lives with me kind of takes my stuff, but she does it to see if I'll notice. And I never notice until she tells me about the new item she's acquired, which is very obviously the item she took from me. Often while I'm watching, apparently, though I never see her do it. Usually she talks to me about the new yoga ball she has. Yeah, it's mine. It's literally huge and pink because yoga balls. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Oh no, I definitely believe you, but it's certainly unfortunate. Oh my god, you know what? I don't think I've ever eaten at a Polish restaurant, and I would love to, providing it were safe to me to do so, but I like sauerkraut. That's probably totally, like, racist and stereotypical, and I apologize if so. I don't actually know what Polish food consists of, but I would try it. Again, providing it wouldn't poison me, as many foods do. Yeah, welcome to Sistara. She makes my life adventure. But in a fun way, not in a bad way. And she can hear me, so I have to say nice things, otherwise she'll find me. She did an evil laugh. I was waiting for an evil laugh. Oh, wow. Guys, I gotta sneeze, but I gotta keep running upstairs, so I apologize because I can't mute my mic. If I sneeze, I blame Final Fantasy. Aw, yeah, elixir. I don't like the games where they have characters who are supposed to take your things. Some of my least favorite characters in like Chrono Trigger and A Link to the Past, Zelda, they each have characters who are trying to take my stuff. And I'm like, no, my stuff, especially in A Link to the Past. I'm like, I just got those bombs and you're trying to steal them. Why? I love them. What can't I have? Gluten and eggs are the big ones. If I'm eating a gluten-free baked good, which has, like, of the entire batch, like, 1 egg in it, I can usually do that because it's a small enough amount. But, like, I can't eat eggs or quiches or anything with any amount of eggs. So, like, paleo is right out. There's other things I shouldn't have, but those are the 2 big ones. It can be pretty difficult to find food that doesn't make me sick. So, thus my croissant rage. Though, to be honest, it probably had eggs in it, but they're so good. It's worth it. No quiche. Or frittatas. Or anything which is primarily egg. It makes me very unhappy. Natara's tummy puts up great protest. So, honestly, of all the egg things I would love to have, it's fried eggs I miss the most. I love fried eggs. Sometimes I risk it and I'm just like, YOLO, I'm gonna have a little bit of fried egg and cry a little, but worth it. Honestly, I didn't eat a lot of quiche beforehand anyways, so I don't feel particularly... No, I love seafood. I eat all the seafood and very happily. Well, the majority of the seafood. Some of the weirder, like, sashimi items I don't like, what was the one? Sea urchin, maybe? It was yellow and weird. Fried egg is so good. I can have pierogies, but they have to be specially made pierogies. I can get gluten-free pierogies at my local health store, which is amazing. Okay, sorry, I gotta do some menuing, otherwise I'm gonna be a very unhappy camper. Config. We gotta wait. No, wait. Wait, damn it, wait! Back row party. Wait, good. Okay, let's do it. Whee! Yeah, those tend to be very severe seafood allergies. That was the wrong one, but we did it anyways. Okay, well then in that case, I love pierogies. I just can't eat them out. We have one of those, barcades, whatever we're calling them, and, they're so good. And, this place has, they serve homemade, like, amazing pierogies, and I've never been able to have them. But I bring people there because they're so good. Well, I hope you get the good news. And are we gonna get the sneaking thing first try, Natara? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. No, go in the door, Cloud. So help me goodness. Now let's go to the correct floor this time, so I don't soft lock. Okay. Serious time for a minute while I pretend I'm good at being sneaky. Ugh. They're not bad. Yeah, they're really good. Or, sorry, they smell really good. That's interesting. Okay, that's something about the elevators I just learned, but it's fine. It's a problem for another day. At least I can see Tifa. Okay, good. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we got it. Save time and grenades. Love it. Guys, we're getting better at this. Okay, folks, let's go con a person out of their badge. Hello. By saying literally nothing. Thanks. No, stop. Ding, 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 ding. Going to floor 62. That's what cool stuff is. Yeah, so far it's going well. Okay, now we don't need to look for the answer. We don't lose anything by getting it wrong, or we don't lose anything we need. So we don't care if we get a first try. So it can only be certain answers, so we just try them in order. Oh, it was bomb this time. Okay. Oh, you get an ether if it was third try. You get the elemental materia for getting it first try, and you can read the books to get hints as to what it is this time. But we don't need that in this run, so we don't care. We don't even bother. Do the game, and I finally figured out the trick to this, which is by putting it in the bottom first, it unlocks all of the chests, and then I can do the chests in any order. I think I still have to do them one at a time. I'm going to check in the next room, but if you don't put it in the bottom piece, then you actually have to open the chests in a specific order rather than just any order but one at a time, so. Oh no, go up there. No, it doesn't matter. I can just put them in anywhere. Whee! No, okay, so it's one at a time still, but it's any order at least. If I don't put it in that one first, yeah, you have to do them in particular order, and that's annoying. Don't like it. It's less optimal. Suboptimal. Oh, go this way first. I'm hoping the run keeps going well. I would love a new PB personal best, so. Okay, that's my last part. I don't know. I actually can't answer that. I just know it is a thing. I'm sure someone in the Final Fantasy VII community knows the answer to that. I just currently don't. I'll have to ask. See if someone does know that. Yay, keycard, up the stairs. No, encounter. Sad. And again with the spikes. These guys have more spikes. Okay, now we're gonna go spy on a meeting from a toilet, because that's not creepy. Where are we? Come on. Shh. Mash through some text for a while. Speaking of Hojo, he's gonna show up and be super creepy here now in a second. Texting while gaming. Oh yeah. Multitasking. Oh, it's a bunny. He's having a drink. Yeah, I very much so agree, Mr. P. That is a very... Took me a bit to get used to it, even when I picked this up again. You're just like, what are these angles doing? I still have it, because like not even just vents, just screen transitions. Sometimes you're just, if you're holding the same button, you just start going in a completely different direction. You're like, what is happening? Like, at least this vent kind of makes sense. You just go backwards, but... I don't like it. Okay, goodbye. Hojo. Hojo ka? Hojo. That's fair. I just find I would get frustrated with the things even when I was playing it casually, because I was just like, oh my god, can I just go in the right direction? But yeah, it's definitely a lot less frustrating. You have the time to make those mistakes when you're just playing casually. So, for sure. Because I replayed this a couple years ago. It was the PS3 version, you know, rather than this version. But other than cleaning up some of the graphics, it's the same version, so... But I have to use this, the PC version for this particular run, as it does not work in any of the other versions. No, mouse. Mouse, go down there. I can scroll my notes. I can do that because without wrecking anything, but anything else I attempt to do goes very sad. Poor Red. Doesn't even look like a proper puppy like that. Ugh, that's why I really do want the remake to go well. Because I want this game to look as beautiful as it deserves. I would honestly be happy if they kept the game exactly the same and just totally, just redid it kind of like they did the Secret of Mana remake. Yeah, exactly, Cat. Come on. Even if it were just, a regular animal and not a, hyper-intelligent one like Red 13, that's just rude. I still love Tifa, though, so, Bye. Bye, Red. See you later. Goodbye. Okay. If we can get through this boss in a good amount of time, let's keep saving. I need to make up for all this time so I can potentially mess up freaking Palmer. No, we don't want to mess up Palmer. That would be so cool. There was a point in my life where I could have tried to have done Tifa hair, but I'll never have it that long again. If anyone's familiar with Duo Maxwell from Gundam Wing, I used to be able to do his hair. I had a braid that long. It was pretty fabulous. Don't shoot at the puppy, please. Way too much to maintain. I am growing it again, but never that long again. For me personally, I mean. Other people, please do it. It's a lot of work, but... I've just done my stint with long hair. Or super long hair, I should say. What? Was that an actual Flash game, or is that a joke? Yeah, I find just below shoulder length is a good length. That's awesome. It's, you know, I can appreciate what it's saying. I don't want to shoot the puppy. And yes, I purposely did not name Red 13 anything different. His name does not get brought up enough to matter. Why would you do that to me? So we have weight on because we're gonna weight trick this. So these little gnats don't attack as much. Oops. That was a little fast. Come on. Uh-oh. I don't know. It's something weird. It's got teeth. Oh my god, it kind of does look like a giant tomato cat. I will never unsee that. Listen, Nightshade, you still have not clarified for me whether it's burgers or sandwiches. Yeah, they kind of are killer tomatoes, aren't they? Oh, yeah, Gold Splint. We saved a whole minute. We're doing fabulous. I don't see the problem, Nightshade. Bacon is fabulous. Yeah, that's totally fair. If you're used to long hair, then absolutely. But I was to the point it was taking me more effort to... oh, I gotta change things. I was like... oh, that's cool. Come back here. Active. And then we're gonna do the other thing. Back row wall, which is important. Get in the back row, my friend. Okay, go back. Ding, 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 well, hello. Rude. No, literally, it's rude. Listen, Nightshade. Don't give me your smarm. Bam, bam, shh. Bum, bum, shh. Bum, bum, shh. Well, was your whatever it was very delicious? I hope the answer was yes. Subpar sandwiches are literally the worst. There's some foods which are okay subpar, but subpar sandwiches are just really bad. Mediocre is, like, just an okay sandwich is fine, but... Oh yeah, hair type definitely ties into what kind of hair is more manageable. My hair is dead straight, as you can see. I didn't even properly brush this. This was hand brushed because there's an incident this morning. Anyways, so my hair just falls straight, so I'm lucky that way. But yes, curls are a whole different party. I don't know if mine has a length limit. I didn't want to test it. It was already down past my bum. That was really long, so I didn't want to deal with that. And I tend to get frustrated and cut it short before it gets any sort of length, but I kind of want it long again. Yeah. Hair. Oh no, I keep doing that. I always mash into the beginning of this. Okay, here we go. Hair is difficult. Yeah. Well, if you're happy with that length, that's good. But if you want it longer, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. What? I'm talking about dates and you're there too, Tifa? Awkward. I am blessed with fast-growing hair, but my hair is also really fine, so that can cause some problems. I would actually have my hair super short if it wasn't so fine. Both Mom Tara and Sis Tara can, like, buzz cut their hair and it looks fabulous, but I am of the opinion that I cannot pull off the look so well. I don't like the look on me in the same way. It doesn't lie flat, really short. It just sticks up. My hair can be this long and still be sticking up straight. It's kind of amazing, but not really my style. Ugh. Yeah, anything which takes a long time is sad. I'm so lazy. If I have to put any sort of effort, I'm the sort who goes to my hairdresser and like, make it look nice, but no effort to upkeep. I can promise you I will not blow dry it, straighten it, put any sort of product in it. If it requires any of those things to look nice, don't bother. You're wasting your time. I'm that person. I live vicariously through the folks who make their hair look amazing. It's not me. I fancy it up by, you know, doing bangs and putting it in a ponytail. Yeah, I probably could get away with blow drying it all the time, but lazy. That's like 15, 30 minutes I could spend doing, I don't know, something else. Yeah, I used to braid mine in the morning. That's when it was super long. I'd braid it, and that was it. But I was finding I'd wash my hair, braid it, have it in the braid all day, sleep with it in the braid at night, unbraid it the next morning. It would still be damp. I would re-wash it completely and condition it, re-braid it, and rinse and repeat every single day. Thank you. I really do like my hair. Please don't take my comments as me complaining about my hair. I'm not. I'm just noting some of the experiences and things I've learned about my hair. But thank you. I like it. Yes. Accurate. Yeah, we're just doing the not so obvious thing of following the blood trail. We can all be part of the fabulous hair club. I love how there's like claw marks too. You're like, how did those get there? So creepy. Mine didn't, because even though my hair is fine, I have a lot of it. So it makes people think my hair is really thick, but it's not. It's just plentiful. So, Witch's Hex, thank you so much for the host. How did your run go after? I saw you were running a Bayonetta. Oh, why did I do that? Natara, you have to go see that the president's dead first. Kat, thanks so much for the host. You folks are so kind. And obviously enjoy Dead Presidents. Look at him. You, Palmer, the true final boss of this game. Yeah, learning just the best way to maintain your hair type is definitely half the battle. Oh, that's awesome! Congrats! How long is that run? I think I saw it was a couple hours? It's not the super long one you're working on, is it? What a crew. We are a crew. Also, hi husband. You're so pretty. Look at him. Yeah, Palmer's the worst. Well, that's awesome. Well, what was your time? Or what is your time? I think world record for the run I'm doing is like 2.5 hours, and I'm nowhere near that. I'm continually improving my time from my first time of 4.5 hours. Oh my goodness, yeah, I can imagine. We're almost out of cutscenes. Almost out of cutscenes. Move it. Bye. We're leaving. We are so out of here. Let us out. Beep. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. The music sounded amazing for the little bit of the run I caught. And now we're just gonna grenade our way to victory, using Eris's limit if we need to heal her. It's really important she stays alive. Her stats are gonna be really important for a later boss fight, so she needs to be alive. That's why I bought the Mithril Rod earlier for math, just in case something goes wrong. Providing nothing goes wrong, I don't need it, but I don't like gambling. I'm in the shop anyways, so. I love bosses I can just hold A to win. Should highlight this instruction. Do not forget. Oh, Natara, why do you keep doing this? Why? Yeah, yes, it is a limit break. How did you know? I love this. I love the names. Okay, first half done. And our HP looks good, so that's fabulous. This is where I use most of my grenades, honestly, is in this boss fight. Or this fight? I guess it's technically not a boss. There's no boss music playing. So yeah, for those who just play this casually, rather than leveling people up to do, you know, amounts of damage and whatnot, if you have money for grenades, you can do quite a lot of damage for the early part of the game. So they are definitely worth it, and worked in very heavily to this beginning chunk of the speedrun. Because then we Mordor! One does not simply grenade into Mordor. Sorry, not sorry. Don't just spin. Come on. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Excellent. Oh, I think we probably saved some more time. And I fixed my splits, guys. For those who have been here before, I fixed it. It is no longer escape Midgar. No, we're fine. Start. We have fixed it so it's Motorball. That's why it has no time. I didn't fix the picture though because I didn't care enough. Yeah, grenades would have been a big help in Mordor. Okay. Sorry, I hope you don't love the puppy. Burgers. Burgers. As much as I love Rufus, he is super easy to kill in this. 4 grenades and he goes, oop, did I leave the stove on? I love how the helicopter they took the effort to animate it just flying around in the back. Just being like, hello. Goodbye. You and your weird eyes because remake or remaster, whatever you did to his eyes. It is a pretty good helicopter. I just love how it hangs around. Okay, so, we gotta, right, because we removed the materia, and that's okay, but we gotta put it back on. That's, super duper important. We need it. Motorball does not go well if we forget to do that. Okay, now we're doing a mandatory save here. For those not familiar with this run, I'm going to be doing... Oh, no, don't quit. I'm going to be using saves in order to manipulate things later. So this is one of my very necessary saves. It does also work for a safety save at this point. But yeah, must save there. Run over if I forget to save there. And we just put it in slot 3 because that's what the note's saying. You just always want to put it in the same place every time. So, oh, that was rude. Yeah, Shinra is a very weird company. Okay. We're getting ready to take a quick break here during Cutscene City. Also, I hope you folks like motorcycles. Because, oh boy, are we getting ready for motorcycles. Wow, I love how Red 13 just sassed bears. Like, did you say something? Nothing at all. Okay, be right back. We made it back just in time. Now, I'm started swiping right away. Almost had a perfect setup. No, get away, red guards. No, I want those. See, the guys on the red motorcycles, the folks on the red motorcycles will not pass me if they're, if I'm swinging my sword. So ideally, I want to get a party of 3 of them behind me. Yes, like this, because then I just keep swinging my sword and they just hang out behind me. Whew. Daytona. Get my hair back somewhere. Oof, I think it was tucked back earlier. It was, because oh, I freaked it up. Get out of my way. No, go, go, go. No, I ruined it. I stopped paying attention for 1 minute and I ruined it. This is what happens. Don't fix your hair while you're playing Final Fantasy. You wreck everything. Get out of here. Get out of here, jerk. No, what? I hit you. Oh, do you take 2 hits, Orange Cycle? I don't like it. No, Red, get out of here. Ugh, ruined it. I had it perfect. I had it perfect. No, Red, stay back. Blue, you tank. Red, you hang out back there. We like the red ones. No, we don't like the blue ones. Get out. Blue, we don't like you. Wow, I'm actually getting somewhat competent at this game, and it scares me. No one should be good at this minigame. It's awful. Okay, I need my hair behind my ears. It's annoying. I'll do this one. Oh no! I stopped mashing for 1 minute. Truck, please. Okay, maybe you guys will stay up front or something. I don't know. Oh gosh. Hair, please. Okay, stay in front of me, maybe. No. No. I'm not so much worried about the truck, but the thing is, everyone who takes damage in the truck. Okay, never mind. Just die. They take damage for the boss fight, which is coming up. Oh, there's Motorball. Never mind, I don't care. So it's only Tifa and Barrett I care about, because they are the ones in my party. Okay, let's fix the hair again. There we go. Oh my god, it's a back attack! How totally unsurprising. Oh, it's not what I want. Oh my god, that was not what I wanted either. That was very bad. Because now she's gonna go jump in the back row. Well, she's gonna throw grenades, so what does it matter? Let's see if it does matter. Yeah, exactly. Wow, you folks, please. No, she doesn't. Why don't I want in the back row? Well, it was accidental, but it'll help me in the long run, so who cares? Ding, 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 ding. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, Kat, I just don't question video game logic literally ever. That's not good. Barrett's probably gonna die before this is over. We're not too worried. We'll be fine, but... means I'll have to safety save before I go to calm. Barret is definitely not making it through now. 24 HP. Goodbye, Barret. Unless I'm lucky enough to kill him before, but I do not think this will happen. Oh, it did! Folks, it was magical. Split. Yes. Felt so good. I fixed it, so now I split at the right time. And so it's more that I don't forget to split, which is what always happens for the Escape Midgar split. So screw that noise. Motorball's the new split, and it's beautiful. For its inaugural effort, please welcome Motorball, who we will definitely never see again. Ever. It's gone for good. It had too many spikes, it had to die. I can't say that. I know too many people who wear awesome spikes. Okay, folks, how many times is it going to take me to do Barret Skip? Definitely was way too early. Yeah, whatever. So we want to talk to Barret at the same time we try and leave. Which we did not do. Let's stay here for a while so we skip some stuff. Nope. That time I didn't even get a chance to press the affirmative button. Nope. I should have been mashing while adjusting. Natara, please stop going down so low. Okay. That time I didn't even move. Almost. Ah, perfect. Bye. So it's supposed to be more cutscene, but instead you leave. So it's less important at this part of the game, but there's a section later on where it is absolutely imperative that I get that. So I like to do it in every section. See, we got a first try! Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is our second mandatory save. We need it? No, we need it. Literally. Must have. Or game ruined. You wouldn't want a ruined game, would you? Natara would be very sad. I think I remember my shopping, too. Let's go see if I remember how to shop. And by how, I mean what to shop for. This is the item store. Thank you for letting me know that. Get rid of that. Protect rest. Yes. And then I want to buy potions. Phoenix Downs. And I think it's, 3 hypers. Stack of those. And then the rest on tents. I don't need money. So give me all of your stuff. So I can live a bit safer. Also, if you follow directly behind, you're still late. Also, I hope you folks like cutscenes, because oh boy, have we got some cutscenes for you. It's like 10 minutes of cutscenes. It's beautiful. Let's see if we get some good Sephiroth luck, though. That is what we're hoping for. So there's a portion here where you're fighting against a Nibel dragon, and it can kill Cloud. And if it kills Cloud too early, Sephiroth will waste his turn bringing Cloud back to life, which is awful. I hope we learn about the past too, Kat. It's like I really want to know about his backstory, and I feel like this is going to explain a lot. We're definitely going to read every text box. Okay, smash faster. Smash faster. Oh, that's much better. Gotta actually brace my controller so I can mash fast enough. But yeah, Cloud has like a 10th, a 20th of the HP that Sephiroth has. Oh yeah, best way to experience the story is definitely here. Okay, wish us good luck. 2 hits from Sephiroth kills this? No. So second turn at least will definitely be resurrecting. Bollocks. Unless I get really lucky. Please actually just attack him. Don't bring back Cloud. Yes! We got lucky, folks. Because there are times where Sephiroth is like, I need to use life too. That is really important. Cloud, I cannot do this battle without Cloud. And you're like, he has 140 HP. Please stop. It's a flashback. We know he's okay. We did it! Unfortunately, there will be more times. That is not the only time we need Sephiroth to do that, so first time, we're lucky. The best parts of this run are the RNG parts, where you're just like, okay, come on game, love me! Thus, the title. Yuffie, we love you, so please love us. Oh hi, what up? Bye! Parrot's like, why'd you run away? I love how everyone's like, Barrett, will you please stop asking questions and just listen? And he's like, but, I'm sorry. I love Barrett. He seems like a tough guy, but really early on, you start seeing he's not a tough guy whatsoever. He's just loud. Hello, random trooper who has no relevance whatsoever. Bye. What's up? The scenery, it's pretty. Yes, we should. Let's get some sleep. Sleep is great. Okay, now this time going through, we are playing this the way we are supposed to. We're going to do lovely plot, we're going to talk to Sephiroth, and we're going to take a pretty picture, and it's going to be fabulous. Because that is the only way to do this cutscene. There are no other ways to do it. I promise. I'm lying. Bam, 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 bam. Can we get a picture? No. Cloud's hair is too spiky. It won't be in the picture. We can't do it. It'll break the camera. Can we see the picture, please? Also, if you want to see the picture, don't watch this speedrun because you're not going to get to see it. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nebel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nebel was the same. Yeah, her hat is fabulous. Her whole outfit is fabulous in this flashback. Cowgirl outfit Tifa is best. She's awesome. We don't get much time with her, and with the graphics, you don't really get to appreciate it that much, but you get to see it better in Crisis Core. Oh no, the bridge! Curse your sudden yet inevitable betrayal. Oh, hey, one of my troopers is there, but one is missing. Too bad. They get to stay. I hope you like Nibelheim, because you're here forever. Running. I was just about to say, I always love it when I can get through that with no encounters. There's no point in running. Sephiroth just murders everything. With absolutely, like, overkill everything. Do 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 do. I swear that's Sephiroth's full name. Sephiroth Overkill. Whatever his last name is. He doesn't have one, so. It's so pretty. I do like the tree, which is kind of there, where you just get to see a leaf or two. Smith, yeah, exactly. Sephiroth, Overkill, Overpowered, Smith. Anderson Smith. I like it. I love it, actually. That's beautiful. I ship it. That's so perfect. Samuel Sephiroth Anderson Smith. Hello, Mr. Anderson Smith. Ugh, I hate stairs. Don't worry about Palmer. Stairs are my true nemesis in this. No, that's a lie. Palmer is my real nemesis. Literally the worst boss fight. The worst. Hey you, J Random Trooper, who we still know nothing about and will never know anything about. Please just hang out here. Okay, so we do this, then we go back in. That's to get Sephiroth out of the way. He's actually on the screen with you when you come in the first time, so if you can navigate this better than you can, which hot tip we can, maybe I can't, but we definitely can do it faster than him, it despawns him, so. Yeah, absolutely. I really like the way they did that, where they just, made him particularly good, and Cloud, they just totally dropped his HP, rather than, you having to fight him to prove you're not as good. Why did it break? Will it blend? Actually, I don't want to put the contents of anything in these into a blender. Not even a blend tech. No, I don't want to take a look. I want to talk to you, my friend, Sephiroth. We have been friends for so long. No, definitely not gluten-free. I don't know. I don't see how there'd be any... Never mind, we're not going to get into that. But yes, definitely not gluten-free. That's why Mako's so bad. It's just gluten. No, I can't say that. I'm a big believer if something doesn't hurt you, don't stop eating it. So I'm not one of these folks who thinks gluten is bad for everyone. It's just bad for the people who can't digest it properly, like me. Yeah, things will get creepy really fast. And there are some creepy roads I will walk down, and that's not one of them. But you know what path I will walk down? The path of fabulous neon pants. Which this lovely folk here has. Look at those. Look at them. They're just so bright and happy. You'll never be missed in those eye-catching tights. Am I human? Are any of us human? Yeah, fabulous. Nope, I want to keep talking. No times for breaks, just talking. Neon pants for GDQ. I don't have neon pants, but I have a pair of bright blue pants. They're decently eye-catching. Yeah. Venerable, you're absolutely 1000% correct. I don't know if you're human, but you're definitely an asshole. Accurate. Absolutely accurate. Also, someone else, I can't remember who pointed it out, but the gate to the mansion literally has a meteor in the front of it. You're like, what? There's meteor right there. Ah. Mind-blowing. You're like, oh my goodness. Well, get through the door, Cloud, please. Also, what would make things really different would be waking up Vincent now. Hey, I hear you're someone in a coffin. How about you go hang out with us for a bit? Yeah, right, Hex? You're just what? As I think that was just them being meta rather than it meaning anything, but... Because it's the exact same meteor in, the logo for Final Fantasy VII. It's so cool. I want to say this is why you shouldn't walk and read Sephiroth. Because you're not paying attention to either, but I do it all the time. I'm awful like that. It is a great logo, but the fact it is, like, the location for it is very bizarre. I wonder if I actually have to talk to Sephiroth there. Or if I can just leave the room. Sephiroth didn't come out of Shinra Mansion. I don't know why I'm mashing. I can't mash through this. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. And he's just leaving the books everywhere. You are not a good example, Sephiroth. You're supposed to pick up and put back once you're done. Also, nothing ominous is going on. That's just some really cool soundtrack. Cloud just likes listening to really interesting music. There's nothing to worry about here, folks. I also love how the track doesn't actually escalate into the more, you know, the even more ominous part. The more action-y ominous part, I guess, until you have actually started talking to Sephiroth. Or I think until he flies off. Yeah, it's me. I'm a traitor. For whom the bell tolls. Welcome! Sounds like you might enjoy this game. Yeah, exactly. Blah blah, Genova, blah blah, produced, blah blah, fire. This game's fabulous. That's why I speedrun it. Plus the speedrun is super fun. Here we go. Boom. I'm off to see my mother. Creepy music. Oh god. Boom, boom, boom. I actually really like this track. The more I play this game, the more I'm like, this track is fabulous. I like how there's at least not dead bodies around. It's the trooper is just gone. Oh, don't worry, it's just a little fire. Just get your marshmallows, we'll be fine. Have a little bonfire. Everyone's invited. Awkward. Do, do, do. They really do, like, it's the only shame, like, this isn't my favorite Final Fantasy, but it definitely is pretty high up there, and a lot of it is, a lot of the game was really well presented, and like you say, different themes, variations, and just, they explore a lot, and the characters are very different, the music is fabulous. I like the plot personally as well, and it just needs a really good solid reskin to make it look, you know, amazing and not quite so mazy, because you can't tell what's background and what's walkable and such, but we'll do with what we can, whatever we get. Okay, once more. See you later, Hex. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks again for the host. I'll get the timing for there. Oh, hey. I am cautiously, I wouldn't say optimistic, but I will get the first episode and I will play it and I will judge it from then. I'm unwilling to give any sort of theories or judgment on it until I've played that first episode. It's entirely likely they're gonna mess it up, but I'm gonna try it anyways. And hopefully I'm pleasantly surprised and they do an amazing job, because they took the time to split it into episodes and that it wasn't just a money grab, as it so often is. They have the potential to make so much money if they do this properly. Like, they can money grab it all they want as long as they're doing it correctly while money grabbing. Gosh, I hate the controls in this. I'm okay with that. Like, I have no objections with them changing things, as long as the core spirit and story are still the same. Like, I'm okay with different, but I'm afraid they're gonna work too hard to make it different, and they're gonna ruin it. And And to answer your question, Kat, Final Fantasy IV. They ruined that remake. I know you like it, and I'm very happy you like it, but I really didn't. I felt it was awful. Listen, you've got to finish the original 7 before you can judge the remake, or at least play just the remake. I don't even need people to play this game. Judge the remake on both its own merit or this. Also, there is going to be a flashing warning soon. I will let you know just before it starts for anyone who's sensitive. It's really bad. So. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. I have to say though, I'm speaking of the FF4 DS remake. The PSP remake is it's so good for Final Fantasy IV. I just found I don't like games that are hard for the sake of being hard, because then I get discouraged from enjoying the game and the plot because I just find them too hard. Yeah, his mom's a robot. What up? I need to play the Secret of Mana remake. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV PSP is perfect. Okay, flashing. Close your eyes now if you have flashing issues. I'll tell you when to reopen them. Even I don't like the flashing and I don't have sensitivity. Okay, it's done. Flashing's done. And so's the flashback! Yay! Do you want to know what happened? So do the characters. But Cloud doesn't know. He's just like, no, that's it. They definitely were, and I definitely appreciate what they tried to do for Final Fantasy IV. Wow, this is really much longer. I should have picked the other one. Anyways, but PSP, they hit the mark completely. It was so good. I do need to finish the After Years version from that. What a fascinating story. I know, right, Red? Oh my god, stop. Okay. Folks, things are going to start getting interesting, so if you have stuck around for this long, I highly recommend you stay around for a little bit longer. We're going to start doing some of the cool speedrunny stuff coming up. Wow, I literally just called it speedrunny stuff. I'm so sorry. Bombot. Actually, I think officially his mom is an alien in this particular remake. Yeah. PS1 collection? Can't escape, it's a pincer. Why would you do this to me? Here, just hit someone. Tifa, please. Actually, yeah, hit that one. That's funny, because I liked that version. No, I didn't find the loading problems as bad as the other stuff. I can run away now. Don't you tell me I can't run away. You're not the boss of me. Yes, this is exactly where I beat the game fair and square, exactly how the developers wanted it. Okay, so this is where Natara safety saves, down in 5, and hopefully does not mess this up. Ah, I'm so funny. Okay. Okay. We have to be right on the tail here, mess it up. Nope. I knew I wasn't going to make it. So we're going to save. This is 4. Good. Alt F4. If you do that exactly properly, you don't need to quit out to get that. But I only know. I'm only really good at that version. No. Okay, there we go. Oh, the PS1 Chrono Trigger was awful. The PS1 Final Fantasy VI was also bad. Like, I'm not saying the 4 wasn't bad, but it wasn't as bad as those ones. Oh my god, I can't see anything. What happened? Okay, Mithril Mines! Yay! Yeah, it really did. Why did this get scrolled? What did I do? Okay, cool. So we are just beelining it out of here. And by out of here, I mean to the Turks. Yay, Turks! Do, do. Yeah, honestly, when I play the Final Fantasy V, I play the fan translation for the Super Nintendo version. That's the version me and my friends Poker Dog and Izumi are playing. So speaking of which, I'm gonna check with them, see when we're playing that again. We're so close to the end, I want to stop. Elena, I love you. Also. That's amazing. Is that his actual official name with 2 T's? Butts. I know in the fan one it is BUTZ. I added more Z. More Z's though. It's like ZZZZZ. You're like, hey, hey, hey. Buzzing. Oh, that's fair. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. Have a lovely night. Yeah, it is Bart's. I thought so. That's silly. I think that's foolish. Anyways, hello, welcome. Welcome to We Like Saving to Break the Game. Hello. Cool. So, I hope you like everything we've done. So we just had a really fun time doing, why does this keep doing that? I'm not quite sure what I'm doing to make it do that. Anyways. So I really hope that you enjoyed that cutscene. It took us a while to get out of it. And we're gonna do it again. It's cutscene time! Woo! I just don't feel we got the most out of it the first time. So we're gonna do it again. Oh, and I forgot the split for Zolam's skip. That's something else I always forget. I should just remove that split. Control, hold on a sec. Skip split. That's why that one never has time. Yeah, I always break it. I haven't broken it yet, but I'm gonna. Just keep watching. I have 13 minutes to break the game before I start losing time. And we can watch Sephiroth and his creepy open mouth. Yeah, oh boy, are we gonna break it. We have hit the actual, this run is really neat section of the evening. Ooh, I keep shifting. Ugh. Trying to find comfortable. Yeah, breaking games is fun, and oh boy. This, I seem to like speedruns where you have leg day and climb up and down a billion sets of stairs, and then you break the game. It's fabulous. Though in the other game I do that with, it's the stairs that actually break the game. This game just happens to have both billions of stairs and game breaking. It's fabulous. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We have about an hour left of the run. So this last hour is the best hour as far as I'm concerned. Though it does have the hardest boss. Now, Cloud, please Chillamo. Oh yeah, we got good luck both times. They attack Sephiroth for a whopping 0 damage. Can I attack Sephiroth? Wonder what happens. Creepy. You're mesmerized, were you? Every once in a while I can catch, like, a word. Yeah, right? Yeah, he does. He has resting astonished face. I think all the NPCs do. And welcome! How you doing? Oh, that would be so funny. I should try it sometime just for the lulz. Whee! I'm sorry, I just love it. You walk on the screen and then just keep going. You're like, nope. See you later, boss. I'm out. I'm out skis. Oh my god, it really is. Resting duck face? You can go visit your family and friends. I don't have friends or family. I'm Cloud Strife. I'm a grumpy person. What am I looking at? I'm looking at you. You're so pretty. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a duck. Okay, folks. Wish me luck. This is not RNG. This is skill. We gonna get a first time? So this is where things are gonna get a little different. Remember Barrett skip? We're gonna do something like it. Okay. No. Oh, we got it really early. Yay! So what we did there is we talked to him and he wants a picture. And usually when I try and leave here, Cloud or Sephiroth is like, nope, you can't do that. We gotta stay here. He makes you come back. But we skipped that. We just left. You haven't seen it like this, cat. The cold mountain air of Mount Nebel was the same. Ha! But he might have a great theme song. Oh gosh, sorry, I accidentally clicked. The game pauses if I'm not actively in it. Hi, what up? So we're not doing the bridge this time. I just have a bit of precognition and I feel like the bridge is a bad plan. So we're not doing it. We're out of here. We're hanging out here instead. We're exploring. There's a weird floating red triangle. We just ignore it. It's part of the scenery. It's part of the charm of Nibelheim, actually. It's those floating triangles. Whenever you want an encounter, there's no encounter. Goodness. Wow, I didn't even have to kill myself. Oh no, guys! I am dead! This is terrible! Okay, so we did that. Hello. So we're gonna continue. Okay. So that didn't work out so well, so let's just continue with what we were doing previously. This seems like it'll be a little bit more fun. Oh hey look, it's Fort Condor. That looks cool. Cool bird up there. Oh no, encounter! Baby. Oh look, someone who just wants to give me a hug. I want to give you hugs too with grenades. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Nightshade. You're like, what? Do 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 do. Okay, so I think we're gonna go to Fort Condor next, or we're back on the bridge. Cool. Let's hang out here. It's cool times here. So the bridge doesn't break this time because the game thinks, because of the way we died in that cutscene, that we're actually here for reals and not just cutscene time here. So there's a big mean boss here. We're gonna go do some manipulation so we don't die. Hi, what up? So I can use Barrett there, but I don't like Barrett. I want Red 13. Red 13 is much nicer. So we gotta do some really important things. Like super duper important. Everyone's very sad to be here. I can understand it. Okay. I want to range items by type. Nope, we did that. And then we wanna... Very important. Oh, no, stop that. Very important for how I do this. It has to be weight. Let's see. Back row all did it already. Limit. Wow, I actually need to reset it this time. Set. Yes, we do not want her curing. That is bad. Okay, right. Materia. Hello. No, get out of here. Have poison. Will travel. Have restore. Do not die. Crip. Hello. Hello, my dear. How are you? Status 30. Okay, that's exactly where she needs to be. It's very extraordinarily important that she has a certain range of strength. She is the key point in this. So we're going to safety save because the boss we're about to fight can literally one-shot us at the beginning if it's in a bad mood. So we don't want that. That's bad. So instead, we're going to save and fight the boss. Hello. Boss time. Diddly 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 doo. I will literally Alt F4 if the boss does that. Magic. Okay, cool. Yeah. There we go. Magic. Bio. Item. Potion on the big squishy up there. He's not very nice. Hope you know how we were talking about math earlier? Hope you folks like math. Of course it missed. Of course it missed. So we're gonna keep doing the same thing until this guy gets poisoned. It is absolutely critical that Materia Keeper here, who is a very mean boss, gets poisoned. No, not take damage, poison. So we are purposely using Eris to cure. It's part of the math, but we still want it to happen, even if, because we need him to be at full HP when we start this, otherwise we break the math. Red 8, like, I like it. Oh, come on! Sir, monster thing, please. Oh no, that is really bad. I might have to restart anyways. Actually, I do need to restart because she got her limit, and I can't do this if she's got her limit. She got smacked around a few times, and that's bad. That's okay, because we got a safety save. This is why you safety save to this boss. He's a mean jerk. Okay, but we did it after we're all set up. So let's go fight boss take 2. Who will maybe get poisoned this time? No, this is not no math, but this is the only math. So we can take comfort in that at least. Going after Cloud, good. No, we need Cloud to be... No, not Bolt. Bio. And item, potion, done. We need to keep people alive. I need them not to die. Please be poisoned. No! Materia Keeper, please! Okay, keep attacking Cloud. That's totally cool. We are so okay with that. We are... Oh my god, that's why this keeps happening. One sec. My thing keeps scrolling up, and I think I just figured out why. Oh my god, stop! You know what? We're fine. We're gonna just cure you. Oh no, not the boss. Not the boss. Come here. Please stop attacking us. No! My friend, please! I need you really, truly to get poisoned here. I don't know if I've ever had this much problems getting him poisoned. Come on! Like, this is getting scary. But we're okay. We got this. Poison. Yes! Okay, we can progress. Gotta do it quick though. No, boss. Perfect. It's okay if she gets her limit now. Should be okay here now. She's just gonna chill. Okay, now we're just gonna sit and chill. She's gonna use her limit because why not? It's a bit of a time waster, but at least people won't die. That's cool. Come on, please say I didn't too fast. If I did my things... Oh no, we did it. We got it. Oh no, he died. How terrible. Oh, I did lose time there. We're gonna save just in case we get a pincer attack. Those are scary. Yeah. Yeah, first try, guys. First try. Again, making sure we do slot 4. Very important. Truly, truly outrageous. Okay. So we're heading to Rocket Town. My favorite place to be. So yeah, that's the 7777 glitch where if someone gets to 7777 HP, they do that much damage and then they take that much damage. So yeah. Okay, so we are actually going to do some party reordering here. Hi, what up? Buyers. So I'm not so sad that she died. My other party members are a little sad, but they're actually okay. Stop that. Okay, good. Did that? Oh yes. Please do not forget this. Very important. Okay. Materia. Nope. Why do I keep doing that? I want the restore, and you want poison. Restore all tent. Cool. Save. Save. I'm just saving because I like saving. No, not slot 1. Slot 1 bad. Actually, we're gonna save again in a minute because Palmer is really mean. Thank you so much. Hopefully the biggest chunk of RNG is to come, so hopefully I don't need it, but yeah. No way, man. They're totally fine. They love it. It helps them. In video games, it is absolutely advisable to give your party members weird status boosting things. Just don't do it in real life. Bad idea. Really not a good idea at all. So we just got the Yoshiyuki. It's really cool. I thought I was supposed to... Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Hi, what up? Counterattack. Get in there. Now we're gonna buy some presents in here. Hello. What up? Bye. Hi. Hi, potions. As many as you'll sell me. Thank you. So we're gonna do everything in here up to the last point before the boss, and then we're gonna save, because I have died to Palmer many times. So, I usually get him by second time, but even by saving at the last opportunity, you still lose so much time. So we're gonna try not to die to Palmer, you know, as you would, but... Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do that. Thank you. I will need the good luck, both for Palmer. Palmer is more skill than luck. Yuffie is pure luck. Though Palmer's just a jerk and oh, I went the wrong way. Folks, do not go the wrong way. You don't just go to the... You don't have to look at the thing, just the rocket. You also have to talk to Shara. We're just going downhill. This is why I wish I could stream of a daytime. My mental faculties are much better performing. Ugh. This time of night, I'm just like, hello? Bedtime? Snooze. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. And by talk to Shara, I mean look at the tiny Bronco. Hi, tiny Bronco. What up? We're having a party. With lots of Broncos. Will it fly? But will it blend? Yeah, we don't rename Red 13 because he's always like, my name is Nanaki. No, why? Don't go to the table. There's nothing on the table for you, Cloud. There's just sadness and despair. Don't, no, don't. Also, don't press the menu button. Goodness. Okay, now we can go in the rocket. Story triggers, folks. Story triggers. It's totally true. That's why I never freak out about mistakes. I'm a big believer that you learn from mistakes, and also funny. There's a reason people watch me play Link to the Past Randomizer. It's not because I'm good. What are we doing here? We're here to see you, you mean sir. No. Sid is like the meanest character, but has the best music. I love his song. Aww. I'd feel bad for you, Sid, but you're too mean to Shara. Do. Sorry, let me rephrase that. You are downright abusive to Shara, and it's not cool, sir. We do not like it. Shinada. So we're gonna go save now, because that is the last possible opportunity. Unfortunately, once we start the next set of cutscenes, we are stuck into them right up until the boss. So we're gonna waste 20 seconds saving, but it's better than wasting literal minutes if we die to Palmer, which is a possibility. 4? Good. Actually, let me just make sure we got... No, we're doing... No. It tells me to do this, but, because they never go in the right place. So that's, excuse me, C. I love how he actually has, like, rocket model in his house. Now it's time for every cutscene. Random car parked across the street. All I see is their headlights. Wow, those folks look really pink. That's a sign of carbon monoxide poisoning, I think. I'd say open windows and stuff, but the door is literally wide open. Actually, if you ever suspect carbon monoxide, you're supposed to just get out of the house. Don't even waste time opening windows, just get out of the house. That's your safety tip for the day. Sid just doesn't put much stock into not being an abusive jerk. It's funny, I used to really like Sid. He's a really powerful character, but personality-wise, he is terrible. Let me take a quick break, because this is all automated while the timer is up. Let's do this. Oh, it's my wrist. My poor, poor mashing wrist gets a break. We all get to chill here, folks. I don't understand what you're trying to say, Orjanon. It's bunny bath time. Apparently he's keeping me company under the table. He's so cute. That was our bunny break, or my bunny break. Stretch break! Well, it should not be true to life, and for those who have had to go through that situation, it is not good. And no one deserves that, so if you know anyone or you are a person in such a situation, if there's any way to safely get help, I recommend it. No one deserves to be treated like that. Oh. No matter how angry you might be at someone, deal with your stuff. Hello, my mortal nemesis Palmer. Welcome. Palmer, I hate you so much. So much, and I will show you in a moment. But first I'm going to walk out of here and Mash to do some text. Goodbye, husband. It's been so good seeing you. And that is end. I will not see you again until next time. Sob. Palmer's gone to look at the tiny Bronco. Why don't you talk to him? Yes. Talk. What am I doing here? Oh my god. I didn't even click out of this. My mouse is just getting super sensitive. Oh, poison. Okay. Magic cure. Did it get poison? Of course it did. I'm glad they were able to get out for sure. No, don't want that. No, stop. Item. Where are my grenades? Poison. Come on. No, come on. I need that poison tick. Poison, please. I'm legit gonna sit here for a second. Oh, thank God. Oh, I think I keep feeling like that has to be in front for this. Anyways. No, I want. Wow, I still have so many grenades left. Oh my goodness, stop that. Start attacking one of the other ones. I need you to attack the other people. Cloud has things to do. And the rest of... I hate you so much, Palmer. You know what? No, I've got to. That is bad. Oh my god, you can never see where they're pointed. Don't attack Cloud. Why do you keep doing this, Palmer? Oh my goodness. I legit need Cloud alive. Don't attack Cloud. Like, this is legit ridiculous. He's just totally... fine, whatever. Come on. Okay, good, good. We're totally okay. Oh, thank God we got there. That was awful, but we made it. Yeah, really. It's definitely, yeah, it's definitely very serene. Oh no, Palmer got hit by a truck. How awful. We made it. We lost a bit more time, but we made it. We're still technically on PB pace. And we are past the hardest part of the game. So that is lovely. Yeah, see, that's the hardest part is part of this battle is you're trying to get Barrett and Red 13 killed. We want them dead. You're supposed to stop curing them shortly after Palmer gets poisoned. But often I find Palmer just wants to keep attacking Cloud. Bunny bath time continues. You made it, Sid. I don't know, I think it's a good stream. Maybe you should stick around. Also, welcome. How you doing? We just beat up a guy and then let him get hit by a truck, so I think it's a good stream. Oh, we get to see Sid being all sad. Look at him. Oh, I recognize you. That's why I said hello. I haven't seen you in here for a while, though. Oh, yeah, no, I recognize you. Okay, now we play the game of does Dentara remember where she's going? The answer is no. I want to say hitting people with trucks is always the best stream, but that seems insensitive. But hitting Palmer with trucks is always the best stream. Let's say that, because that is the truest of truths. Yep, yeah, it definitely would. I hope things are going better for you now. Yeah, no getting off of this train. This is where I want to drop it. Okay, so yes, we're bing, 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 bing. Am I even going the right way? I'm like, where am I going again? Oh shoot, I meant to put them in the front row. I'll do that in the next one. That's good. Please do them more damage. Ugh. I'm trying. We're Yuffie is soon. Okay, hold a sec. I need to put these lovelies in the front row because they made me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. There we go. I never resent how much I love any game soundtrack. I love good music. I can still separate music from bad games if I don't like a game but the music's good. Oh, I understand that. We'll be there soon. We are actually setting up for Yuffie as we speak. Yeah, it really does, this music. Unless you mean a specific emotional response. Hello, my friends. So nice seeing you here. I definitely would never do anything awful like throw grenades at you. Oh no, how terrible. What do you mean? Cheetah Man's a great game. Okay, so zone skip take 2. Let's see if Notara can do it this time. The answer is no. I don't even know what that thing is. I could probably just try and run across, but... Oh no, we're okay, I think. Nope, failed. That was not right. That's what happens if you don't get the timing quite correct. It goes a little wonky. Say 5, yes. Hello. But at least this way it resets the position of the Zolom. We'll still probably have to save in the middle, but... Yeah. I can never quite get it. This is a part I have to practice. 4, save done. Alt F4, play. Four, done. But we don't have to worry about any cutscenes. Come on. Okay, so we remember this section, but we're going to do it a little bit different this time. So this is another one of those magical saves. Save 1. Cool, so we actually want to Alt F4 this time. So... I hear you guys like Bike games. Well, do I have some news for you? It's time for Bike Game Take 2. Mylon Z. That is correct. I did actually steal these original splits from the Roth. So he is another Final Fantasy IV speedrunner, and so I understand exactly why he set that split as Mylon Z, and I thought it was perfect, so I left it. My bunny is literally sitting under the coffee table next to me, but at the end, which is the closest to me. Hi. He's just sitting there. He's so cute. I'd show you guys, but the cutscene is not quite long enough for that, so... He's super cute. And I remember when this cutscene was just like the pinnacle of computer animation, and we were just like, oh my god, that looks so pretty. One of these days I am gonna get a bunny cam. It's not today, but No. Yeah, actually that's the side. That's good. No, stay over there. Okay, cool. Oh no, they are attacking my car. That is so sad. Wow, they're doing a great job. Keep it up, folks. No, don't talk to me. I'm busy. I'm chilling. Do not wreck my chillaxin' time, please. Yeah, oh no, my car that I just stole. Oh no, my precious friends. This is so terrible. No, go attack the car, please. No, car, fine. Here. You wanna have party with me? We'll party. Aw, poor Tifa. Look at her HP. So low. Oh, usually you guys get run over beforehand. This is great. This is one of the better bike runs I've had. I don't know. No. No, attack me. No, me. My turn. My turn. Your turn. Hit me. Stop hitting yourself. No, stop hitting the car. Hit me. Yeah, apathy really does make the bike run better. Depends on the game and the remake. If I feel people did a good job in the spirit, I don't need things to be exactly the same. But I do also appreciate some of the cutscenes, except, you know, a lot of these mini-games in this game are pretty terrible, I gotta say. Luckily, they're not in the speedrun. Wow, I'm actually doing great. This is fabulous. So as I'm sure you folks have gathered, I am purposely trying to hurt myself. And Tifa and Barrett, as they are my party for the next boss fight. Nope. Please hit me. Please hit me. Motorball, please. Yeah, justice for stealing car. Oh my goodness, yeah, Mario Kart. Final Fantasy VII Mario Kart version. Final Fantasy Kart? Ooh, we could market it. Yeah, it's not until I had to start purposely doing damage I realized how impressively hard it is to fail. I used to think it was really hard and freak out, now I'm just like, this game's not hard. Or this minigame is not hard to fail. Also, even if you're out of grenades by this point, the save has them still. Never forget about your grenades. Oh no, I died. How terrible. So this is going to be similar to the last time where we purposely died, except we're going to do some different stuff. So, guys, folks, everyone who is here and watching and being super supportive, I need your luck. Because now it is time to hunt down Yuffie. Put your bets in chat for how many battles you think it will take to get Yuffie. I'm saying 8. It's my My sister says 10 because she's a jerk. I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic. Third try, so, well, that's the first one. Oh, he went back in his cage. He was under the coffee table bunny. He's abandoned me since. Hey, I love you folks who say 3, even if I don't particularly have faith in that. I think it's lovely. Nope. That would be pretty awesome. So that's 2. Map fired. Banned. Not really though, but that's awful. Ooh, is that one it? No, that's the birds. No, that's the thing there. Damn it. So it's not 3. Oh, I didn't notice my health was so low. Shoot. Well, that's bad. Not as bad as it could be though. Thankfully, I think we just needed the dying part. I think I confirmed that I can just load this save again and we're okay. We're gonna find out. I'll sec. I think I wrote it down at some point. I wasn't paying attention to the HP. That's really bad. It says if you die here, you must start the... We're gonna do an experiment because we messed that up anyways. We're just gonna start hunting anyways and hope it still works. I think I was told it would, but I think it actually needed me to die at Motorball. Is this first try? No. It's too busy counting and not paying attention. Yeah. This could be part 2 of 3 if we're doing an experiment here to learn the hard way. No. Magic. Cure. Thank you. Yeah, we're starting out. We're restarting the count because it doesn't count the same. Hey, Wells, we're doing an experiment. Because I wasn't paying attention and died. Okay, that's 2. I'm still saying 8. Oh my god, you okay? Okay. I just heard banging and crashing. Yeah. Me too, especially let's third try again. Especially when Natara messed up and wasn't paying attention to her HP and died. That was very bad. Yeah, I really do constantly sing the music. And I often make up songs to the music too, but humming the music, it's really bad in randomizer. That was the 4th one, I think? Or is that the 3rd one? I've lost count already. We're gonna say it was the 4th. Ooh, I think this is the birds. Yeah. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Wells. Hopefully today will go up from here. That was 5, I'm assuming. That was 3, okay, so that was 4. Now we're on 4. That's birds again, I'm pretty sure. But I don't like holding the run button until I know for sure. Because I don't want to accidentally run away from Yuffie, so that was 5. What's our experiment? I died in the forest, so rather than loading up the racing game or the motorball game and seeing if it worked, we're hoping we're still gonna do the warp we're supposed to do. I think that was 5, 6? I don't know, 5. I'm hoping we'll still warp where we need to warp once we do this, but sometimes you just gotta YOLO it. If I'm not on PB pace, we're gonna Omnislash at the end though, so there's that. Perfect. I just don't keep track of things. Okay, we're at 7 now. Okay, cool. 7, so the next one will be my count, and then you can repick a number also, folks. If your number comes up and we go past it, feel free to guess again. That's birds again. It goes the opposite way for Yuffie. The camera pans the opposite, but that's 8. I did it again! Oh my god, I gotta start paying attention to my music or my mad thing and not counting Yuffie. Oh my goodness, I cannot afford to die. So my new number's 13. God, what is she doing? I just heard, oh, what are you doing? I got that. Thank you. Okay, let's see. This is where we find out if the experiment worked, folks. Wow, Wells. Wow. Why are you on my channel again? You're not very nice, sir. Okay, this is where we find out whether the experiment worked or not. Yes! Yes, it worked! Okay, that's an excellent, excellent thing to find out. I'm in very good spirits right now. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I was gonna... We did it, folks. Good. We still have to watch our HP here. Oh. Cure. Because he can crits. Didn't. Good, we survived. That's... Oh, God. Please don't die. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, God. Anyways, yes, this fight is Mylon Z because it is a back attack who you fight again. We already did Lucky Sevens. We're fine. Goodness, he's doing... Motorball is doing a lot of damage to me this fight. Anyways, that was a good experiment. That's good. So if I mess that up and die to Yuffie Forest again, at least I can just restart at Yuffie Forest. Oof, we're gonna cure again. Goodness. Motorball, you're on the ball in a very... Oh, thank God you died. Yeah. Oh, my car. Yeah, exactly. Do-do-do. So, because of that, we are now leaving Midgar again. Now, this is right before the section where we are once again going to need to do the Barrett skip, except it's mandatory this time. We must do the Barrett skip. Otherwise, people get resurrected, and I've been told that we risk soft locking. That would be awesome. Oh my god. But thou must. Okay. So Yuffie didn't save us time, but that actually wasn't bad for Yuffie. But yeah, anyways. Okay, so let's... you didn't move. Nope, didn't get it. Oh my god, and then I just mashed. Ugh, please move, Cloud. Doesn't work unless you move. There we go. Excellent. So that assures that both of my party members stay dead. Oh, and hey look, there's a tiny Bronco. How weird. Goodbye. No, wait, I need to go back this way. So we did all that so we could do this beginning chunk of the game. Warp back to this thing. It was a death warp. Technically that one was a Yuffie warp. And then we, it picks up, the part it keeps in that one is that we have the tiny Bronco. So it's, pretty cool. So now we have to do a couple of plot triggers in order to not soft lock the game. Ugh, I always try and go in there. And it's a bay. It is not a way through. As much as I would love for it to be, it is not. So hi Rocket Town, that means we're almost to our destination. Not quite, but almost. think. No, we're just over here. Nope. Not us. And again. Oh, goodness. We're gonna cure. Because we don't like things. We're actually gonna save too, because I don't like dying. So we're going in the back end of Mount Nebel, even though we technically have walked out of here. And the whole game's gonna freeze here for a second. You always have to steal the Enterprise. Actually, I thought they stole the Enterprise. No, they blew up the Enterprise and then they stole the Klingon ship. So we got at the end of the text from the cutscene from when we skipped earlier. So we have to go and see that, otherwise we really break the game. So with that being done, I hate the view in this sometimes. Okay, we need to go up this kindly river here. To get to the Golden Saucer section of the map. Hello, Golden Saucer section of the map. How are ya? Come on, get up. I hate that plane. Anyways, so we're gonna go chill in here for a bit. We are hunting now for a very specific encounter. We need it. Now we're gonna run away from all of them, but we can't do step 2 until we get this specific encounter. Which is not that one. And it's a back attack. Great. Good, we survived. We're fine. Doo-doo-doo. So yes, this is where things are gonna get really wacky in about 5 minutes or less. My split has it happening in a minute, but there is some RNG here. Oh, so close. Almost the fight I want. Again, we need to make sure to stay alive. Alive is super important. It is a trigger for what I want to do. He can't, he needs. Not the encounter I want, and actually a potentially scary encounter. I'll further explain once we get there, but... Thank you for being super kind, but, So basically, the specific encounter we're looking for is a doorway. It's a hidden doorway into something, which is gonna make everything fabulous. But we need to find it first. Ugh. RNG! Yeah, and get ready for Narnia, folks. Or Wonderland. Ugh, still so close. Actually, I need one of those in the encounter. But yes, it's a specific encounter pack I want. Yeah, this is not looking PB. But, please give me an encounter, 'cause I want one. It would be so fun. Don't know yet. Probably Omnislash, though. I'm pretty sure I really can't save much more time at this point. Okay, good. Thanks for the free heals. Yeah, we're not guaranteed not to get a PB. We'll know long before Omnislash whether we can or not. 321 is my PB, so if it's over that, we'll Omnislash. Haha! This is it! So this is the encounter we were looking for. All we need to do to run away is run away. So, step 2, find an encounter on the beach. There always is. Yes, no, I'm very aware of their sudden death attack, which is why you save before this section, just in case they do that. Now, which encounter I get here doesn't matter. I just need to murder. So, fighting an encounter after running away from that particular encounter pack will trigger something pretty fabulous. Okay, and what we have triggered is the debug room, which everyone loves. I think I'm going to the wrong person. I am. I go to middle cloud first, which is the freaking out cloud. Ima. Vincento. So, debug rooms are put into a lot of these games for testing while they're still programming things. And usually they lock them. They remove them these days, but back in those days they used to just lock them away. And by running away from that specific encounter and then beating another one, it brings you. They found that it would bring you into the debug room. So we are using it in order to do cool things. So don't mind the names. It's totes normal. There's nothing to worry about here. And oh hey, while we weren't looking, Kate Sith and Vincent joined our party. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, so we want to front row everyone. And we also picked up a couple of cool things. Just an Ultima weapon and the Venus Gospel. You know, nothing too cool or anything. Okay, so we don't want that counterattack anymore. It was pretty fabulous, but we need it to go now. Actually, first off, we need to arrange our materia because we have a nice collection of them now. And I'm looking for very specific ones I would like to put in. Not slash all, I want double cut. You can say. And you would like the other double cut, and you would like steel in here. And Master Magic in there. So, please be quiet about it. My sister just said that the bunny's killing her, and I'm just like, please be quiet about it. Yeah, I love this run. It's so much fun. I actually didn't know what this did when I first started. Oh, they're in the wrong order. That's okay. I will fix that. So we're just triggering this, and Vincent is going to attack that middle triangle. We're going to win and get an extraordinary amount of experience. What are we knowing? Oh, but he loves the bag. Give him the bag. Why? So, as you can see, we have a lot more HP and MP than we did just a moment ago. And, we've also leveled up in a materia. And, what that was... Let's put everyone in the right order here. That's important. That was our steel materia. And that's why we did not give him the death penalty right away, because it has no materia growth. And we desperately need for that to have some equipment growth. So we did that. Repeat battle. Menu. Aha. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to do that. Hello, Cowgirl Tifa. You are our savior. So we want to go to 4-4. And folks, it's time for some Genova. I know we've missed some Genova in this run, so let's fight Final Form Genova. That's a cool thing to do. Oh yeah, we're way over time. I can almost guarantee we'll Omni Slash. For the lols. Okay, so we have to do these battles really specifically because if you finish off any boss battle or any battle with the mug command, you just end it. It cuts. There's a glitch where it just destroys all the animations. So we are on our last split. The cutscenes are a little weird, though I think this is actually pretty normal. Things exploding, and we're at Sephiroth, right? Doesn't matter where those explosions were. So yeah, we're gonna be using that mug glitch for the rest of the battles to save time. Oh my god, I have wine left. I didn't actually realize that. So yeah, wherever we are with Sephiroth, there's a train here. That's totally cool. Also, you might not see Eris here, but that's because we left her behind. We thought it would be a little bit too dangerous, so she's chilling back at home. I thought that was pretty nice of us. Hey, Natara doesn't cheat. She plays creatively. Right, there's always a train, so now I gotta rebuild my party. No, no, stop. Come back here. Thank you. No. There. I hate the controls. Anyways, out. Outsies! Let's go! I have to figure out this way. Yeah. It's not cheating if it's intended. This is the category. I'm allowed, so not cheating. Huh. Now, if I were to attempt to use the debug room in a glitch that was not this category, that would be cheating. But it would be really blatant cheating, which they would see. No, just because you intend to splice wells does not mean I do. Also, hey, yeah, how are you, Camelius? Now I hate this fight so much. You gotta get the timing just right. Yeah, sometimes he attacks first, and sometimes he does Bizarro Energy, but you need to wait for Bizarro Energy. Okay, we should be good. Otherwise, you don't get the timings right, so you won't get to finish on your mug. You'll still kill the guy easy enough, but this particular form of Sephiroth takes forever to die. Oh, I love that feeling. One of my favorite feelings in the world is to feel stupidly productive. See, we just end. It's just like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we are officially not PBing, so I can 100% guarantee you we're gonna Omnislash. Usually the mug glitch carries over, so you can just counter, and usually a counter would be Omnislash, but since the mug glitch is still in effect during that fight, you would just regular attack and it's so much faster. But we're not saving time, we're already over time, so that's great. Ugh, being an adult, the worst. You left, so you didn't want to be there anymore. Okay, everything should be good now. Let's see how it goes. I don't know why Sephiroth always attacks Sid. Probably because he's a jerk. Sadly, the battle always ends before we get to the words, otherwise I'd sing along. Goodbye, Sephiroth. So time is on the end of the animation of the hit, the final hit on this form coming up of Sephiroth. So yeah, we're a good solid chunk over. The lesson here is pay attention to your HP. It's super important. Because that's where I lost my time. Yuffie! That wasn't clutch. That was perfecto. I trust the people who have made these guides to know what they're doing, so I just trust them implicitly. So yes, usually in this fight, I would do nothing. I would just wait for Sephiroth to attack me. I would just literally attack back, but not with Omnislash. But again, if you're playing casually, if you do the same strategy, you will Omnislash because you don't have the mug glitch in effect. But that's not us. Yes, Sheroth. Ha! I love it. No, never. I'm never doing 100%. I can't do, like, this for me is a long run. I've been having problems fitting in practice. Okay, Limit Gauge, get ready, I need you. Keep building. For you, my lovely viewers. Don't you try and lure me in. Oh, look at that. This is great. I actually hadn't seen Omnislash in forever. This is fabulous. Look at it. Blam. Final hit. Sure. So 324.13 is still an excellent time. I'm happy with that. And I was getting gold splits and stuff beforehand, so I have a couple of things to practice, like a Zolom skip is the biggest. And memorizing Materia Keeper. But a lot of that is just bio. You just have to hope the bio ticks hit when they're supposed to. Oh, look, we saved the planet. Yeah, it is very rude.